the weather.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
We're live, guys.
Have you already shared our stream off of
Yeah,
your Facebook?
I'm side
We
streaming.
have 2 viewers right now.
We have
Side
2.
streaming. 2 viewers.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, welcome back. Are we live now for real?
We're live for real.
Are people watching us?
Why is our screen? Oh,
We lost
shit.
the weather updates.
Yeah, no, we're streaming weather updates.
we are streaming.
That's,
There's the
yeah,
weather.
that was a whole thing. All right.
Wow.
Cool. So we're in the middle of a storm.
Yeah.
And the
There we go.
and,
technically,
and there's
we're in the
water
middle of
coming
a
from-
building.
There's water coming from the ground.
There is water coming from the ground, which is slightly concerning.
Yeah. Winston's doing a photo shoot.
Yeah, well,
'cause
you gotta
model.
make it look good.
He's a model on his spare time.
When duty calls.
Hey,
When duty
sell it.
calls, man.
Yeah. But yeah, this is
Oh, wait, I should
apparently
probably, give-
our live weather update.
yeah, so
if you
show
look-
me what's going on here.
We got
So-
hit by an asteroid right there.
Oh,
You
shit.
see that? We got hit by that asteroid, and ever since, there's been chemtrails.
Yeah, I really wish that we would have had the dinosaurs longer than we got them.
That's
Yeah.
a confusing radar.
It is
image.
pretty confusing radar image.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I think this is
there's
the
a lot
moon. That's
going on.
moon.
Is the red
Pittsburgh?
bad?
Red
and if
seems
so-
bad. I think it's just Allegheny County that is
Why
bad.
why does the red have? Why does the storm have angles? I guess is my question.
Yeah, gerrymandering storms.
GMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, GMS.
Genetically modified storms.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm just saying that because I want to agree.
Yeah, no, for sure. So welcome to Kill the
Episode
DJ.
6.
We got a live studio audience arguing over something.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's fine.
Nobody's fucking right either.
Well,
it's just we
especially
got-
not in this house. So, guys, what do we? How was your week? Just let's just chat for a minute.
Yeah, no, we can.
I feel like
hang
we
out.
just jump right into it.
No,
you
we
and I don't
have
get
to
enough
jump right into
banter
it because
time.
we don't. How many?
We got a good amount of DJs.
We
this
do
week.
got a good amount of.
We got
DJs.
new faces. I see new
sweet.
faces.
Oh, are you DJing?
That's what she said.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I threw his name in there. So at least 2 new DJs this week. Robbie's here for the first time. Andre's here for the first time.
Is Robbie going to play, actually?
Robbie's definitely going to play. He's not going to be a bitch.
That's good.
Unless he wants to be a bitch.
Is Winston gonna play, or is he
Winston's
just
going
gonna
to pose.
Is he just
Winston's
posing?
just posing for photos.
He
He's
just
over-
somehow
okay.
makes it up
Yeah.
there every week.
Oh, sure,
Yeah, he's mixing. He's
Yeah.
fake mixing.
Visual.
Post
visual
some more,
aids.
Winston.
So what's your go-to pose whenever a photographer's there? Just put on a track and just mixed out, and there's nothing to do.
Ooh.
What do you do?
I turn around.
So it
Something
depends
else to do
on
immediately.
what's happening. Like, am I able to go back to scratching on a track or something? Because a lot of the time I'll be like, oh, you're going to take my picture. I'm going to make it look like I'm doing a cool thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll just turn the volume down on the trim and I'll pretend like I'm scratching so that it looks like I'm scratching, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Or I just go finger guns, like immediately. Hey, because I'm really awkward with my hands.
I will purposely do things to make my arms and fingers longer to make that cool picture. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like reach for this while I'm reaching
That's
over
the
here to
90s
get down a
techno
little bit.
album cover.
Yeah, like it's like I'm gonna adjust my shit like this for a little bit and get like real low. So
I do a
look
lot of
like
the pointing at
sleek,
myself.
you know, and aerodynamic. Yeah, pointing at yourself.
Look at my smile.
Yeah, I used to do the tongue out all the time, and
Big cheesy smiles. Another.
yeah. I constantly make just terrible faces at pictures because I anticipate them.
I was
and
born
ruin
with a
so many
terrible
pictures.
face.
I hate getting my picture
Like, I
taken.
couldn't-
I absolutely
So
hate it.
me and Mike have fun ever finding us in any 1337 pictures.
Nope.
I'm in
Okay.
like none of them. He's in none of them. Robbie's shooting champagne all over. Robbie's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
all the coolest pictures out of the fucking 1337.
Well,
pictures.
he understood the game back
Yeah,
then.
no, he
was way ahead
he
of
was
the
hype.
curve.
It was for hype. I was running around. Mike was in hiding. But
He
yeah,
wasn't hiding. He was working in the background, keeping things going.
He was hiding most of the time. And I'll tell you one thing: if I ever needed Mike, I couldn't fucking find him.
But I mean,
But
I was
no,
right where I
he's
was
fine.
supposed to be.
If
Yeah,
he
you
was-
were right where you're supposed to be.
he was
hiding.
done
He was
so
hiding
much-
properly. He wasn't purposely hiding.
but like, what really was going to be an emergency at that point?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
There's a lot of them.
How many times, dude? Remember we had to make a choice at the one boost comps whether we wanted giant inflatables or subs.
Yeah,
there
it
was
was
like
one
no in between. We tried it so many times it would be like, yeah, everything's cool. Both things are gone.
Yeah.
It was fucking terrible.
Is our episode not live on YouTube right
Yeah,
now?
we got. I'm here on YouTube. Pow. You might have to fast forward. Sometimes you get
No,
stuck
I'm
in
like
the back.
looking for it in my thing because I want to share
Oh,
the
I'm
YouTube.
watching it. It's
I
the-
know. Are you? What the fudge?
All right.
Will you send me
Do
my
we
own
want to
link?
pull a DJ just so who knows who's
Yeah,
who's
well,
first?
I
Or
think
is-
Winston's just going to be
Oh.
first because he's already
Winston,
up
are you
there.
actually playing? You're not playing?
Winston, you already got your controller up there. You're already standing there.
You're all snazzy.
Yeah,
I like the color of your suit.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
You should just be playing while she does the photo shoot.
Winston, you're going to go first. Pick up your microphone so we can hear you.
I just don't want to be a dick. Like, cause
Well, no, you're going to be a
wasn't-
dick if you don't go
wasn't
first
trying
because
to
you're going to
jump in
slow
front of
down all of
anybody.
us. And we're going to have to break down your gear and then set up more gear. So it
Okay.
makes way more sense to do
Yeah,
this.
and you can take more
Plus,
pictures or whatever you need
It's
to do.
it's like action shot time.
Yeah.
Like this is the real deal. Holyfield. Like you're gonna have to really step it up. Not only are you gonna have to mix well, you're gonna have to look cool while you do it.
Fix your hair.
that's not
Definitely fix
possible.
your hair.
Dude. It doesn't work. It doesn't.
No, I'm just saying for the picture.
Yeah,
right?
for the photos, Winston. For
I-
the gram. Do it for the gram, bro.
This is all for the gram.
yeah.
Entirely
That's what you gotta
the whole
do.
process here.
So
Do I not have booth outs?
I'm
up
sure
here?
your grandma will be impressed.
AVTJ.
I got 2 XLRs that are
What's he needs help with a thing.
booth. Do I not have the booth anymore? There was a booth last time I was here. There's
All right.
a
So,
speaker here.
Hey,
Everybody watching on YouTube, like the
I
how we
can't
got
even
3
find
people.
my own
TJ
YouTube.
can't find it. Somebody send TJ the link to his own
send
YouTube.
me the link to my
feel like
YouTube.
there
Yeah,
was
just keep
one
seeing
last
last
week.
week's episode.
What's that? I don't actually want to. I don't want to be the person.
Let's
to
talk
do
about
it.
last week's episode a little bit.
What happened
Where's
last week?
Cameron at? Cameron killed
Yeah,
it last
Cameron.
week.
Oh, this is that weird one
crushed
that
it
only
last
has-
week.
Like-
that was like a really good.
That,
really
I
good
feel like
set.
that's really like set the bar for excellence in this room so
yeah.
far.
I mean, Cameron always crushes it. Like I
think
said,
it's
we've
that-
we've
I think
always
it's that
we've
one.
always
I can
been
follow
familiar.
it from your page.
'Cause this should
I was gonna
be
do this.
for
I'm
normal
sending it to you.
You're sending it
stuff.
to me.
Yeah.
quarter-inch
Thank you.
booths.
I know
If you've
why.
never been here
the-
before,
the
the
quarter.
first
That's
I'm-
okay.
what do they
so,
call old
that's fed
people?
now to the booth.
they're talking to each other.
Oh. No, like what do we
Sorry.
call like cuz I'm an old person now. I don't know how to
Sidetracked.
use the internet.
I sent you a link.
I can't do anything
All right, so-
anymore.
So the first 10 minutes is usually us trying to work our phones.
I literally just wanted to send the link to one person that
you're good.
entire time.
Is it Mad Mike?
No, he knows
Okay.
how to find it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't call me already and be like, "You're fucking dumb and for not knowing where your link is."
All right. So
We should probably find a way to make that easier at some point. I mean, easier for me. I don't care about the rest.
yeah,
of it.
we need to get a URL, like a real, get it off of your page. I think.
Should we buy a website?
No, absolutely not. That's
Oh, thank
dumb.
God.
Nobody uses a fucking website. I'm saying get a YouTube URL. You have a YouTube
Oh yeah,
URL.
I have YouTube.
And then we just be like
need
YouTube
100
slash
subscribers.
whatever the fuck this is. Tell us
I have like a YouTube
how you
premium. I
would
don't
like
know
to
if that
find
helps.
where we're streaming.
Now I have the link twice, so that's
Yeah,
sweet.
Sweet. Okay.
Thanks, Jordan.
Cool. Everybody got it. Winston, are you actually playing or not? This is a weekly occurrence. Is pestering Winston into playing.
Yeah, every week he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. I'm just
Yeah, I
here."
feel like he just comes here for the shit.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
yeah.
always here
Winston
it's
likes
like
the
it's like an
abuse.
ego
So-
boost that we're asking him to do. Like, come on, Winston, be a part of the
He's like,
team,
they
bro.
want me to play. They want to be my friend. He's all right.
He's fine.
I like that he got his hair cut for us this week.
Priorities,
Yeah.
prior preparations.
Put on the
piss
suit, got
poor
his hair
production.
cut. He's gonna put the rest of you to shame. Not really based on skills, just on appearance tonight.
I mean, you definitely
in
get
a
best
fucking
dressed.
suit.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait a
I'm in my
second.
fucking
Hold
work
up. Hold up. Wait. Who did the best set last week? Was that last week I was
Cameron.
here?
Cameron did the best set last week.
Okay, the
for
week
sure.
before that. The last
Oh,
time
the
I
week
was
before
here.
that.
Oh, you're talking about Colby's
When
rating
Colby
system?
called in.
So let's talk about this for a second, because since last week I've talked to Colby a little bit about being on the show.
Yeah.
'Cause he's very excited about it.
Right.
But he's like, maybe a little overly excited about it even. Why do we have that happening?
what is that? Because that is not me.
What the fudge, AVTJ? Was that your cell phone ringtone?
Oh my God. Why?
Fucking party foul, bro. Especially because it's plugged into the PA. What the fudge? Put your cell phone do not
Caller,
disturb.
go ahead.
Yeah, low. You now get to be AV low. Perfect. Thank you. So anyway, back to this Colby thing. So after last week, Colby is figuring out life and interacting with humans and how to do it still, which is not something that he is the best at, but he wants to really do this. And it's exciting for me because I want him to be able to do it. So I had some ideas, and I want to run this by you because obviously you're on the fucking show.
Yeah.
You know what happens.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him, and I was like, hey, man, I think maybe moving forward so that we can get you to kind of learn more about what's happening, we should give you, like, some prompted questions that are your questions that you get to ask people.
Okay.
I'll help you pre-write them.
That's good. I like that.
So, like,
I like
you know
that.
what to ask or how to ask and how to interact that way.
Right.
I also considered maybe giving him a segment of some sort.
Okay.
Like, here's sports news with Colby, or here's a song of the week from Colby.
Okay.
Something along those lines. But I don't really know what to do with him with that.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like. Did you ever watch? Did you ever watch Wonder Chosen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember whenever they would have the kids
Wonder Chosen, Wonder
interview
Chosen.
people on the streets, and just
Yeah.
like say the
Ask
most
the most
fucked up
ri-
shit to
ri-
them?
And that's
ridiculous
kind of
shit.
where I'm thinking this could
That would
go.
be
But like, I
fantastic.
also want him to understand, like,
Right. Yeah. I guess you don't want them
the
trolling
idea
people.
of
Yeah.
interviewing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a skill set in there that will help him in the future.
Right.
Because he's like, at this point, he's like, sup, I play the piano.
Want to see? No, I don't.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he does play the piano. But
And that's
yeah.
it. Like, that's the entire interaction. He's like, nothing about what you do. How
Right.
do we do things together? Just
Right.
like, sup, I do a thing.
Right.
What's the rest of the statement? Where are we going from here? No, that's it. Just I do that
that's
thing.
the statement. I do
Yeah.
this thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But we want to learn a little engagement here. You know, how was your day today?
Right.
You know, where did you grow up? Tell me more about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Follow-ups.
Yeah.
Mike, how's your rock star?
Good.
Yeah.
So okay, let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
After we stopped filming last week, Rockstar Mike tells me that he drinks 7 to 10 Rockstars a day.
I swear on Barkley's life.
Yeah, yeah.
That's insane. That's so
Yeah,
fucking
I
many.
mean, I used to smoke meth, so.
but
like,
I mean, that doesn't equate. That's
What's
like,
crazy
it
though
does.
is like,
It's like-
when you smoked meth, I bet you still drank like
Yes.
5 rock stars a
at
day
that
at least.
time, it was amp energy. The
How do
blue
you
ones.
come
Yeah, yeah.
back with
Still
that?
make
Like,
I mean, it's
professional.
you know,
Yeah.
It's,
No,
it's just
I,
it's not the same.
I would run through a brick wall. 100%.
I mean, I do. I don't like my life is running.
Yeah, yeah.
24/7,
Red Bulls make me
so-
jittery. Like, I can't imagine 6
Yeah, have you ever tried a
Monsters, like,
5-hour energy?
Fuck that.
Oh man.
I don't like
so.
them. They give me the
Painfully
Oh yeah, they
energetic.
make me.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'd
And it-
rather just do drugs, and I don't even do those anymore.
No man, it was Xavier. Do you guys know X?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So X is like, oh TJ, you're tired. Here, bro, I got a fucking 5-hour energy in my bag. Just drink that. Never had one in my life. Don't read the label where it says like, hey, you can start with half
yeah.
or less.
I did that with a red line.
And I was like,
Those are kind of.
and next thing I
red
know,
lines suck.
I was up for like
By the way, I'm ready.
26 hours.
Yeah.
They make
Oh, it
these,
was
like,
terrible.
The 6 ones.
My
that are
pee
like
was
this
like
red
neon
bottle that just
green.
looks sketchy.
A lot more neon yellowy.
Yeah.
Too much caffeine.
All right, Winston, are you ready to do something? Can you do something?
Are you gonna play
All right.
TJ's ringtone?
All right, Winston's up first. We'll get him out of the way so you can get his.
We got 8 minutes on the clock then.
Yep. Probably. Is
Get your
DJ on
output
top
to
of things?
0, sir.
All right.
Yep, you're good. Domain. Sweet.
Don't mess with the
You
booth.
need more booth?
More booth, please.
Are the rules up there?
We're swapping controllers all night, apparently.
Yeah.
Nah, not all night.
3
Just
times.
a couple times.
That's
Twice.
fine,
2 more times
whatever.
after this.
Oh, 2 more times.
If the
Well,
volume's not right for the first 15 seconds, it's my fault.
Yeah, no, definitely. Don't worry, nobody will see it.
I know.
See you.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Nobody knows who you are. You could anonymously be terrible. Nobody would ever know.
All right.
Just say
oh.
you're the other TJ.
Tell me to put a timer on a clock. Like I don't know what
I
I'm doing.
did that.
Oh, I didn't hear
I
you.
said put the 8 minutes on the clock,
Yeah.
AVTJ.
All right, count them
Check
down,
replay.
sir.
3,
Now I-
2, 1, go.
Exasperation. Our clock's not counting down.
Sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. gotta pick it up like a call. I'm leaving that latch onto it until tomorrow, yeah. Shawty, I can see that you got so much energy. The way you're twirling up them hips round and round. There's no reason at all why you can't leave here with me. In the meantime, stay, let me watch you break it down. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-do-do, just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-do-do, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-da, dance, dance, dance. Just dance.
1 minute left.
Weird one.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Can you get in one more mix?
Sorry, this was, I plan on having it here. How many songs was that?
6? 2 seconds. Meow, meow, meow. Do you like using the break stop like that?
I absolutely love it. That's one of my favorite things about using the rain.
AVTJ loves the break stop. I like a hard stop.
Dude, basic white people love hearing that and then dropping another song right after it.
That's such a cheesy way to mix.
I don't like it, but I do it for the people.
Do you? Do you do it for the people?
I do it whenever I want to.
Everything I do is for the people.
I do it in like hip hop and stuff. Whenever I want that last vocal chorus go down with it, and then keep the mix loud because I'm doing an overlay. I'd never drop it like that. My end of the mixes is I use the filter.
Do you ever use the break stop effect on the paddle instead of using the actual stop?
Accidentally, shit's chaos. I fucking accidentally hit that.
Keep stopping.
Winston, you played a DJ set. It was very wedding centric.
He was dressed the part. He was playing
Wait,
in
a fucking tuxedo.
I even
of course.
told you that I was going to play
I
a
know.
wedding set.
I'm telling the
So-
people, Winston.
All right.
Not telling
oh,
you.
we didn't tell the people.
We're
You're
telling
right.
the people.
Do
The people you do it for.
Yeah,
you
Winston.
like to DJ that kind of music, or do you just DJ that style of music because that's what
So,
you're paid to DJ?
Good
I'm sure
question.
you noticed that I don't play normal edits of songs.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like where I slide in my personality as a DJ. I think that's like, I think our job is to add our personality on, like, to entertain people. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody can come in and press play on a song, like, but you have to
Make it your own.
add your personality through the music. And I use a ton of edits. Shout out Even Steve.
Hey, even Steve.
What up, Even Steve? I don't
We
know who
met
that is
Even
or
Steve
whatever,
in
but-
Atlantic City.
Yeah,
and
he's dope.
Winston fangirled the fuck
So
out of that
hard.
moment.
He talks
wait,
about
maybe
it
So
a lot.
hard. I-
Yeah.
He's
does.
that. He's the
I
wedding
love
DJ
Even
dude that's always on. Yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about now.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let's
he's
talk
good.
about
He's-
the set
Yeah,
you
he does
just
real
played.
good shit.
It was decent. It was.
I messed up that first transition because I hit the wrong cue point. I have 2 purple cue points, and yeah.
If
I
I,
didn't
was
look
at
at
a
the right one.
wedding and the DJ played that set, I'd be like, all right, this guy's done this once or twice. This is cool.
I feel like it sounds like it's you could be radio quality DJ, which is like a cool thing if that's what you're going for.
Is that a
I don't-
compliment?
It is. Like
Well, Mike grew up in like the era where B94 had like mixed show DJs at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's like
Public-
I feel like I'm
shout
in
out
here
to,
and I'm like, oh, this sounds like I
TJ
could
the
be
DJ.
listening to it on the radio. So yeah, I think that's a compliment. I didn't mean it in an insulting way.
No, I actually love that you said that because I grew up listening to DJ Goofy White Kid
yeah,
on fucking
that's what I'm saying.
96.1.
Like that's what
Dear
I was
God,
gonna
I'm
say. It
old.
sounds
that
like a
was
Kiss
where
FM
I got
mix.
like my
Yeah,
why
that's
I
cool.
do what I do.
Well, that's
So,
cool because
hell
that's
yeah.
exactly.
Shout out Goofy White Kid.
Right?
Yeah,
Is he still around?
I have no idea. But
son,
I
where'd
used
you
to-
He
find
is still
this?
around. He still does radio. He's not in Pittsburgh though.
Yeah.
I think he's in like maybe Vegas or something.
Yeah, I hear him on like some. I forget what it is.
Yeah, I used to
Some-
deliver pizzas to that shit and just
That's
rock
funny.
out all
was-
night. Fucking the
That
best.
was 8 songs in 8 minutes though.
Okay, that's
BT
good.
dubs.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about your set. The track selection was decent. Here's what I would like to start seeing you work towards. You use no effects. You don't
out
cut in
NoFX.
songs at all. Shout out no effects. You don't really
Shout out
cut
Fat
in
Mike
your
Circle.
songs. I would love to hear you start playing with the actual track a little bit. Leave your fader open. Give me a quick little push start on a thing here or there. Give me a little bit of flair in there because we know you can beat match. We know you can blend. What's next for Winston T. Powell?
I mean, I bought a new laptop so I could play with stems.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know my life situation, and
Let's talk about that. How are your 3 children?
I mean, I love them. But we also have 3 dogs now too. So
Ooh, shout out
I
to
have
you.
6
How many
children.
dogs?
3. We got a puppy, and
Was
while
it
we were
fucking
getting
pregnant?
while we got the puppy, her mother got sick, so we ended up with her mother's dog as well.
Oh.
So her mother came to our house and
Did you
left
assign
without the
each
dog.
kid a dog?
No, I mean, when we walked yesterday, both the kids had a dog and I had
Okay.
one. I led the.
I have 4 dogs.
I'm
but no
training
kids.
everyone.
Your dogs are all like half dog. Oh no, wait, no, they're not.
What are
No,
they?
I forgot.
mixed
I
with?
forgot you have
No,
big dogs
I
too.
just
I'm
haven't had
I was just thinking of the
2 little
of the
ones,
half
2
dogs.
big ones. Shout out Barkley.
I know the little ones. What are the big
What-
ones?
Jasmine, she's a Australian Shepherd.
She
Blue Heeler.
will nip
She
at your
ate-
nose if she sees you. It's one of those.
she
They
ate
jump
Okay.
at your face.
Fiona
Just,
does
nip
that.
it.
She ate 3 mushroom chocolates and handled it like a champ.
Okay. Wonder how mushrooms affect dogs. Like
They-
weed
I-
fucks
look,
my
so
dog
I
up.
went through the whole thing because I was freaked out and wondered if I should call the vet.
Yeah.
Dogs in the wild will seek out psilocybin mushrooms and eat them and go get
have a good
high
time.
and be good. She's happy.
Yeah.
She's the fucking greatest dog. It wasn't like we did it on purpose. She got on top of the dresser, got
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the box, ate them, and then came home. I came home. She was way crazier than she usually was, and I went upstairs and I found the shredded box that
Yep.
was no longer what was in there, and she came with us for the rest of the night and had an
Did she pee on
exceptional
herself?
experience. No.
My dog once ate so much fucking weed that it pissed all over
She
itself.
just sat in the back of my truck and like smiled with her tongue hanging out, and I didn't know what to do, and I was just like tried to be nice to her. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to leave her alone because she's definitely having a moment right now. So she's gonna come with us and drive around, and she's been the greatest dog ever in the world since then. I love
Listen,
her to
I
death.
am very sweaty right now.
Winston, when you fed your dog mushrooms, what was it like?
I've never done that, but I might have to try now.
I was
I'm
super
gonna draw the
worried.
name
Starting
from that-
this-
from
starting
that.
this
Draw
week,
names
I
so
have
we get the
time to
next
do
person
shit.
ready. Winston, your photo shoot up there is
Mikey
over.
Sling.
I'm
Number
okay
2.
with it. I'm
Mikey
so
Sling
sweaty.
will be ready.
TJ, just so I completely understand what you're saying, when you say cut in, are you talking about like not mixing songs over each other?
No, you can mix them over. But what I would like to see, because you're playing a lot of re-drums and stuff anyway, is grab that first kick and give me a tuka boom and drop. So
Oh,
that
don't do that.
You
Do
want me to
that.
baby
Don't
scratch?
don't do that.
No, I want you to
Don't
do an
do that.
open flare that drops into the mix.
Oh, nobody wants to hear that.
I've
Yes,
invented
they
a
do.
term.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Yes,
Don't
they
do
do.
that.
Don't
No,
listen
they
to Justin.
absolutely nobody. Everybody's
can't-
going to be like,
If you do
I
it,
can't tell if
you-
Justin's being serious or
I am-
not.
I am being
I
so
100%
serious.
and
agree with you.
I am on
I
the
am-
other side of the
I-
argument.
oh
from
yeah,
him.
no, I hate when you do it. Like
I-
honestly,
that's
I
fair.
hate when you do it. Like you're one of
Guess
the people
what,
that does
though?
it. There's all kinds of people that love doing that, and
It's the
I
same as
think it's
flair
the-
bartending.
I
Does
think
it,
it's
does it do anything?
It's not the same as
Yes.
flair bartending.
It's the same as flair bartending.
It's not the same. It sounds like shit.
No.
95. Oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
You
when
don't know
you
what
nail
you're
a
doing.
little
It's-
shaker
It's-
flip?
it sounds like you're like, oh, I don't have to use headphones because this is what it sounds like. Everybody wants to hear a DJ scratch.
Yeah, that's literally how
you know.
hip-hop
A lot
was
of people
born.
don't want. It's jarring. It's so jarring. Like
You're an EDM
chat,
DJ.
Chat. Is it jarring when DJs just wicka boom?
Can I want to
Like
interact
I
with
fucking
people.
hate it. It's always so loud. Like nobody has their levels right.
Let me ask
Like
you,
nobody does it good.
I don't
Nick,
hate
in the
it.
world of
I hate it.
mixtapes,
I don't at all.
I hate
when
it.
you were growing up, did your mixtape era start with like Happy to Be Hardcore and go into nothing but EDM, or did you listen to hip hop mixtapes?
So I started my delve into electronic music was
Not just electronic,
Best of
DJ
techno
mixtapes
volume
in general.
DJ mixtapes. So the very first mixtapes that I was listening to were cut ups.
Okay.
So
So
because
EDM, breakcore, weird shit.
weird shit all
Yeah,
over
yeah.
the place. Jungle, a lot of raga jungle.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like I didn't really start listening to mixes until I started dating the girl that I got the DJ equipment from.
Okay.
I listened to single tracks up
That's
until
a
then.
way to fucking weasel your dick into some DJ equipment.
Oh my god, it was a
Good job.
trade. It was a trade. But yeah, no, I got 2 Tech 12s and a DJM
laid-
300.
This dude lays pipe, ladies and gentlemen.
So I traded a guitar pedal for it, like $200 guitar pedal for it. It had like, I don't know. Yeah.
Serious comment.
Well, she inherited it from her last relationship. Shout out Tom Cox. And I got a bunch of his records. I got so many of his like old jungle records, but they're well gone. I was poor at some point. Sorry, it's that's my best point.
But I love how many people got shout outs already this
Yeah, no,
episode.
we're
This is
shouting
the
out
shout-
everybody.
Is
This
that our
is the
theme
shout out
today?
day.
Is shout out
yeah,
episode?
our theme is shout out. Let's name drop as many people as we can.
I like the idea of coming up with themes
Hashtag
for
it
the
all.
show. I think that it gives the opportunity that we can have people from the audience
Oh.
give us ideas.
Yeah. So my actual answer is the first
yeah.
mixes that I was listening to was Bad Boy Bill Banging the Box and
Okay. Wow,
House Connection Volume 2.
Invisible Scratch Pickles. So
So that one would have had a
so-
lot of
no,
those.
and that's the
Wicca
thing.
Wicca.
They are good at it. That's the
Yeah.
thing. everybody that does it around here isn't good at it. Like I've never heard a local DJ
I'm
go
offended.
Chicka chicka. I mean, you
first of
can
all.
be,
I'm
but you can
offended
be.
by
But like
that.
you, all I'm really saying is you're not as good as Cuba Mixmaster
Yeah,
Mike.
no
And,
shit.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but, and even whenever I saw Mixmaster Mike at the strip club, I
Yeah.
hated it. It was so bad.
Oh,
I
he
don't
was
think that
he was terrible.
I don't think that you have to
shout
be
out Mixmaster Mike.
Shout out
spot
Mixmaster
on.
Mike, but yeah, I mean, and these people, I love the DMC turntablist stuff. I don't think it belongs in a club or top 40 set.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on like a big ass scratch routine, but like if I'm at a wedding, do you have any idea how hype people get when I grab an acapella and like, they go so ham for
Really?
it.
I just-
yeah, because they're like, wow, I've never seen a DJ do that before, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm awesome and they're not.
That's wild. I feel like it's terrible, but that's
Well,
just
I don't
Guess
know.
what?
I think I think
You're
it,
not
like,
the one that has to
I
pay the
enjoy
DJ.
it. I enjoy it, I guess. Like, because it makes me know that you're actually DJing. That's a
Yeah,
big thing.
you're
for
doing
me. If you're
something.
like doing a monotonous routine where there's no like error.
Yeah, if you're just
to it
blending
or
the whole
whatever,
time.
It's like cool. You practice that 45,000 times, and anybody can fucking do that. I can walk.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
So
See,
like add
I-
some loops in there. You don't
I mean,
have to do it with a DJ.
I mean, no, I
with
do
scratching.
loops and all that shit, but I'm not gonna wicka on it. See, I think
yeah, I've never seen you wicka wicka.
no, I don't. I refuse to. Like, I do it at home. I loved to like just get super high and fucking juggle and do all kinds of shit because I'm like decent at juggling, but it just gets to like a point that like I don't know. I got to figure out like a routine to make it sound cool, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna do that at a gig. I'm not gonna do that live. That's like more of a like, oh, you can do that. I can do this.
You've never been a
You know what I
hip hop
mean?
DJ.
I have been the whole time. The whole time. I just don't think that scratching is for me because I will never be as good as the people that I like, so I
Okay.
won't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
I feel like
that.
my expectation
Do you have
level
a scratch inferiority
12
complex?
in-
is no. I just know that I don't like when anybody does it except for the really good people that do it well.
You know that they suck
like
at
shout out
some
like
DJ
point.
like
Craze.
the like okay,
Shout
so
out
so
Craze.
somebody that's really good at it. Shout out DJ Nitro.
Okay.
Nitro's really fucking good at doing all that.
You know who
shit.
else is really good locally is Cadillac. Do you know Cadillac?
No, I don't.
Jonathan Mihalis. Jonathan Mihalis. Cadillac is the man, dude.
Why do I know his name?
He did you come down to his place with me once to look at the bass boss shit that he had?
That's how I know his name. He's the dude with that stuff.
Yeah, I think you.
I just know him from Facebook somehow because I just
somebody
deep-
came with me.
deep
Was it-
dive shit.
Somebody went with me to his house to check that stuff out because I was thinking about buying some of that
it's
gear.
expensive.
It's super expensive, but
It is.
bumps.
It is, but it's expensive.
So, Mikey Sling, are you set up?
He's getting
He's
help rolling
getting
his
Photo
dressed.
shoot ready.
He's literally getting dressed by Robbie.
Robbie is.
I like that everybody came so
Robbie's
fucking
struggling
well
right now 'cause
dressed
he doesn't
this
have
week.
a microphone and he doesn't know.
There's
what
at
to do.
least 4 people in the room with collared shirts on right
It's
now.
wild.
Except
I'm
for you.
resisting. I'm
I love that you kept
resisting
it.
drugs.
You
Do
got a
all
collared
rare
on. I'm
ecstasy.
talking about the
Yeah.
guy next to you.
Do all real ecstasy.
do
That's
all
Chaotic
rare
style over
ecstasy.
here, just coming
Rare.
through swagged out with his genie pants.
That's what I always thought.
Are those
there
called
was.
harem pants? That's hot. Do you have?
Do you have a harem?
Oh, I love them. Shout out Gutterfly.
Shout out Gutterfly.
have a
Shout out
harem?
episode. We
Do you
got
have
shout
it?
outs all
Jordan
fucking
does.
day.
He's got a harem.
All right, Mikey Sling, are you ready?
Whole slew of bitches.
AV
8
TJ, are
minutes
we
on
ready
the
for Mikey
clock.
Sling?
I'm
AV
ready to smoke
TJ,
again.
there we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, whatever, go.
Robbie can have this mic now.
Do a thing. You said you were ready, and there's no music.
I'm limping away. You make me feel guilty for rebuilding. Admit it. You make me feel guilty for existing, 'cause you wish we were. Did you think it would get this far? You make me feel guilty for rebuilding. Admit it.
minute left. One.
Oh, you are mine, mine, mine. Oh, you are mine, 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 mine. Oh, you are mine, mine, mine. Try and get it right, 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 right. You know I treat like that.
5 seconds.
All right.
Give it up, selector. One time.
Yeah.
Robbie, is your
There's
microphone
people-
turned on?
I think so.
Oh,
This
there
is-
you are.
Yeah, Robbie's
Hey.
on. Am I on?
Hey, Mikey Sling.
What's up?
Back in the house again. Newcomer on the couch, Robbie Roxo. Virgin ears to kill the DJ.
He watches all the episodes. He knows what's going on. He's been in the chat a few times.
That makes me feel so
I
loved.
peer pressured him into
Almost as
coming
much
down.
as that mustache.
Yeah, I'm rocking the mustache now because I think
because
it's
you're a bartender.
yeah, and it's
You have to. It's like part of the uniform.
yeah, and Paul Skeens, you know what I mean? Pittsburgh Pirates. You know, I just became a Pirate fan. I'm on the bandwagon because it's the cool thing to do nowadays, and I'm down for doing cool stuff and just following everybody else.
Who do you do cool stuff with?
Oh, nobody,
Okay.
nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the first
Confidence.
I
All
haven't
right.
been outside of my house like in a long time, so this
You
is
know what I'm
cool. This is a
gonna
really
ask?
nice big space.
Is what video games are you playing right now?
You don't even want to know. I play a word game religiously. It's a code names variant. You wouldn't even know it. Nobody knows it about it in the world. I'm like one of the few of like 30 people that play it in the world, but we play it religiously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phone app game or
Sounds like a cult.
It's basically a cult. I'm the leader of the cult too. Like
Do you make up the word that's the puzzle game?
Can we change his name tag to DJ/cult reader?
Yeah. I mean, listen, cults are in too. I don't know if you saw the Netflix documentaries, but I mean,
Oh, cults will get you laid always.
Yeah,
cults have
like-
always been able to get you laid.
like cults equal money
Okay.
and get you laid. So like,
So from
I
what
don't see the
what I was
downside.
taught recently, having a conversation about how to start a cult. We'll get to you in a minute. Don't
Yeah,
go
we'll
anywhere.
talk to you in a minute. You've been
Is
here. You've
really
been here
all
before.
you need to start a cult is a bunch of psychedelics and some people that just aren't that smart.
Yo, yeah, the not
That's it.
smart thing is key.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is there's a lot of those out there.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
think
one of them.
that's
I'm
actually
dumb
pretty
as fuck.
easy, especially when you start saying like God and stuff. Like people just, I'm not any religious stuff.
Yeah, don't
but,
give away any tips to anybody.
But yeah,
like-
you basically just start saying stuff about God and like you are the vessel that they can communicate
okay.
it with them through, and then like they're sold. Like you just got to do
You know,
something like fancy.
As
like
a Jew, we really stood up against this at one point. Speaking of cults, how would you start a cult, Mikey?
Probably that same way with God.
With God?
God seems to be the best.
That seems to be the
instrument.
best way. That's how all the biggest ones
Yeah,
start.
God's aliens work pretty well
In your
too.
cult that you're starting, would you be polygamist? Like, would you be down with the multiple wives thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
would
totally,
you?
totally. Who the fuck?
Would you allow other men to have multiple wives, or would you, as the cult leader in this cult, be the only one with multiple wives?
I would say everyone would get multiple wives.
Okay. Would you share wives with each other?
You kind of have to.
Not
or
like a
else
TV
it's
show like
fucking-
Wife Swap.
I feel like we'd kind of have to at that point.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
you convince that many people to be.
I mean, yeah, I mean honestly, man,
Like
that's,
you start getting.
depends
you
on
start
how
getting
many drugs
outnumbered
do
pretty,
you have,
pretty
sir?
far. It's,
Mikey,
it's
why
gonna be a
don't you
problem.
join us over here so Andre Schrock can go down over there and set up? Because Andre is going to be the next DJ tonight.
We zoomed out of this guest chair, didn't we?
Okay, wait, yeah. So I just want to say though that first track you played was extremely good.
I enjoyed your set. We're
Yeah.
going to talk about it.
You're gonna get in the middle of us, and
All right.
we only have enough microphones for.
It's all right. Robbie will share.
Robbie,
All right,
Robbie,
so-
Robbie,
I
be a
mean-
mic stand.
Is this awkward?
No, I like your
Okay,
legs. I think
all
you.
right.
I think you've been hitting the gym.
Just
the
not
right
want to be
way.
awkward here. I'm gonna give you this mic.
I like that you
right
haven't
now.
been skipping leg day at the gym, Robbie. Because there was a while there where you definitely were skipping leg day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey,
TJ.
you've given us many different sets since the start of this show.
Yep.
You've reverted back to the drum and bass set tonight.
So I'm working. I'm working on recording a set. So
Okay.
I'm gonna play that probably next week.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know.
No, I'm into
The
it,
drum
man.
and bass was what I was feeling tonight.
Did you cleaned that beard up this week too, bud?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Ooh,
Get a haircut.
Yeah,
peer pressure.
nice. No, he did. Look at that thing.
Fashion
it's looking
advice
sharp.
from TJ.
Yep.
Took
No,
it.
I think it was from
No, it's
Colby,
good.
Baby.
It looks good. He also said he didn't have it prepared last time. Did you prepare it better? Like, did you? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I have.
fun
I'm
stuff
like,
in it.
I'm starting to like make a folder of a bunch of different cuts, and then I'm just gonna combine all those cuts together. It's not necessarily.
Oh, I thought we
gonna
were
be-
still talking about beards for a second. I was like,
Oh.
you got a folder for your beards?
Oh no, I'm talking about your beard stuff.
Are you?
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't you say you needed to like?
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
last
I
time
put,
you had. You
I
didn't
put
have
the
shit in
beard
it?
butter in
The
it.
beard butter.
The beard
yeah.
butter and the oil. Nice.
yeah.
It looks sharp today.
Yeah,
It
no,
looks
you
good.
look good.
Yeah.
You look good. Everybody's
you.
looking good.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, everybody's looking good today.
I mean, the music.
We didn't know it was
music
dress
was
up
cool,
day.
but like, yeah, nobody fucking told
Me
me.
and TJ are dressed
well,
in the 90s.
technically, actually, Winston told me. He was like, "I'm gonna bring a
Yeah, no, we all
photographer."
know, I guess. Yeah.
But I didn't pay attention to it. I also didn't care. This is what I look like.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
so. Anyways, you said I think this is my favorite your set that I've
Yeah.
seen so far. Yeah, it was really good. Like Robbie said, that first track was really good, and like the whole thing was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the first track?
It's
What was it?
Guilty, the Workforce remix.
I Shazam that.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh dang.
You
Shazam
Shazam
it.
to see you. You played
Yeah.
a banger. Everybody
It
was
was a
all
banger.
about it.
Yeah,
It was a
that's what
banger.
I was going for. Was
Yeah.
just like kind of liquidy bangers.
nice. It was a good set. I liked it. I don't really have anything else to say about the set. I enjoyed the track
Solid.
selection. I think you mixed it well. I think you looked good while you were doing it. You're getting a little bit more energy up there. You're tapping that
yeah.
cue button a little bit.
Yep.
We're gonna be able to show like progression shots of people growing. Like we could do like whole like
Yeah,
this is
like-
how it started and this is how it is. Whenever we give them Hall of Fame spots or like
Oh shit.
or they
Especially
get
with,
arrested
like-
and we have to
Moderna.
be like free monkey
Especially with
swing
like
and,
Low, because she like started DJing on the show.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's wild.
That's actually like
Yeah.
wild. So like in like 10 more episodes, you could make like a compilation of just Low.
I'm about to
DJing
just
and, like,
start
see
booking
how it
low
gets
for
better.
gigs at this point. I'm almost confident enough to do it.
Lowe's killing it.
Thank you,
Andre, you got a
thank
mic
you.
up there just so you know, so you can talk back to
Yeah,
us.
if you wanna
Yeah, I
talk
mean,
to us.
I
Are you
kind of
basically
agree. I feel
ready,
like
Andre?
You could just
Are
give
you-
her music and she could mix it.
I think so.
Yep.
That's that. Is,
That
your,
mic,
is your
might
mic
turn
on?
that mic on.
Check 1 2.
Are
Check.
there instructions up there
all right.
still?
There's a piece of paper up there. There's a list of rules. Should be like right
See
in front
it?
of you. It should be the
Can
only
you
piece
read?
of paper
Can
up
you
there.
read that out loud since you haven't been here
Read the
before?
rules.
Do's and don'ts, the right way to do things. Do not touch the master, use the booth. Talk into the mic. It's okay to be bad. All comments about DJing are meant to help you progress, no matter how harsh or blunt.
Yep, there you go. Thanks so much for reading
there
that
you
for
go.
us.
All right, no
Andre, what are you playing on up there?
This is a DDJ XZ, I think.
Is this Robbie's controller?
Yep.
XDJ.
No, this is.
Oh, this is
like
this is
XDJ.
Mike. The
Yeah, that's
XDJ.
fine.
XDJ XZ, my bad.
Are you playing on the SZ tonight?
No, he's playing.
You
on
can
his
just
own
nod
thing.
'cause
He's
you don't have
playing on his own
microphone.
thing. He's got his own thing.
I've touched one of these like 2 times.
He's got his
before.
own thing.
No.
He'll-
Okay.
It feels just like CDJs up here.
Yeah. Either way.
Andre's new to the show.
Yeah, it's
Mikey,
my
have
first
you ever
time.
seen Andre DJ?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of Andre's sets normally? What do you think he's going to play tonight?
I think he's gonna play deep dubstep.
Deep dubstep.
You know me.
Oh man, is that
That's,
what we're
that's,
getting?
all, that's all I've ever seen him play. Besides, like
Yeah, that's what
one
I would
time he was at
assume.
my house playing like rap music.
I have
Did
fun.
you say that because he's African American? You
No.
racist.
And he
Mikey.
just happened to be.
that organically
rap
happened.
Fun fact: Andre's cousin ran part of the reggae bus crew for the longest time.
Yep, Tommy Hemp.
Tommy, shout
my
out
dude.
Tommy Hemp.
Are
I
you
would
gonna
like
play
to see
some
him way more
reggae?
often. My music is definitely influenced by reggae, but it's not reggae.
Okay.
I would like to see Tommy more often, so I'm hoping he's hearing this podcast. Like, answer your phone, my guy.
That would be amazing. I don't think he follows me on the internet anymore.
I
He
don't
might
think Tommy
actually.
uses
Jordan
the
just came over here and
internet.
took
Yeah,
I
I
love
will go
him.
with that. I
He's
don't
my
think
guy.
he uses the internet at all. So we've got
He snuck
You
in a little foot tickle. when
doing
he
your
came
thing.
in.
Are you almost ready up there?
I'm pretty close.
Pretty close?
I just grabbed a bunch of tracks from like previous festival sets and stuff that I played.
Oh, let's talk
So,
about festivals.
I'm hoping you all like what I do, but give me like 2 seconds.
What's the last festival you got to play at?
I played at the Aftershock stage at Elements 2023, and I might be back this year too.
Okay. Mikey, do you have festival dreams?
I mean, if I have to be real, I'd probably want to play Let It Roll if that was like my dream festival.
Where's that at?
It's in the Czech Republic.
Oh.
It's the biggest drum and bass festival in the world.
Is it? I always thought, isn't Sun and Bass, isn't that a big one?
Yeah,
That's
but
like Croatia, right?
yeah,
Okay.
this is like you know, like Chase and Status and like,
okay.
all like the big names play it. Let It Roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dove,
Yes.
what would be your dream festival lineup?
Me and like 50,000 people in the crowd. That'd be my dream festival lineup. Is just me.
Dylon.
Doesn't matter who's before
Dylon,
me.
and Dylon. I
give
spit
me
hot
give me
fire.
50,000 people, and I will play an hour or 5 in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Dream festival. Yeah, I mean, I don't give it. So this is the worst part. Whenever I book people I want to see, I will go and watch them for like 10 minutes and just be like, and walk away because it's like, I don't know. I have so much trouble watching actual artists anymore. I'll listen to sets at home and stuff like that, but like for some reason I just can't. Yeah. No, that's probably more what it is. I only see stuff if I'm booking it or I'm booked at it. So I guess I'm busy. Yeah. Yeah.
I can agree with that. Working here in events for as long as I did, I hate going to anything here because it's literally just shaking hands and hugging people for the first 2 hours, and then I have to spend another 2 hours doing it on my way back out the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you get stuck talking to the person that you don't really know, but they're being real friendly, so you can't be like, hey,
And you definitely don't know their name.
get away from me.
Yeah, have never known their
And they're like a
name.
Time Lord, so every time you're in another room, they're just fucking there again, and they're like, hey,
Never will know their
all
name.
crazy. Remember DDZ? And it's like, no, I don't know who anybody is you're fucking talking about.
Dude, we were at your house till like 3 a.m. the one time. I'm like, probably.
I get more often than not, oh man, I was at your house whenever you lived with Robbie. And I'll be like, that's like fucking 1 million people. Of course you were there. I don't know anybody that was there.
Let's talk about living with Robbie.
I get worried when I hear that actually, because I'm still at that. I get worried when I hear that. I'm like, they actually know where I live, and I don't know who this person is. Great.
I was
That's
working that one gig,
fantastic.
and the bartender was like, I've been in your house before. I was like, no, you haven't. She was like, yeah, you lived up in Penn Hills. I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, I know Robbie. And I was like,
Yeah, too many people know where I live. Like, if I ever come up, you're just not gonna see it. Like, I decide, like, if I hit the lotto, like, no, I'm like moving away before I'd say that
yeah,
because
no,
I'm not gonna.
I have to pretend that I know people all the time. Or
I actually remember everybody. I know all of their names, and I've
you.
I've never forgotten a face
like
or a
Joe,
name
like
ever.
Joe on episode 2. What was that? You literally made somebody walk off because you forgot his name 25 times.
I did do that.
All right, am I?
Yeah, you're ready. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you can play. All right, 8
TJ,
minutes
we
on
got-
the clock. AB TJ.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Do it.
Yeah, bet you made it one of yours, man. I gotta fly when I'm looking to the sky. Can't see no ceiling, but you're never listening to none of their songs. Can't nothing that they say's got depth or meaning. When they say words, not one of them's merging. At the very minimum, we're giving them a beating. Update, giving them a brand new version. We're trying to get the income ever increasing. So flip side's got the strongest start, but we're giving them a lot more per square meter. And we ain't never gonna follow one of them, cause we ain't ever got a concept of none of them leader. Come a long way from Plumtree Court, carpet, hard times, so we never went back there. All of these producers are trying to get plugged in, but over it ain't nothing but
Indian boy, no
hardware.
tech support, no time for none of that extra sort. I guess the bag and dust extra quick, man, and next to God you get dead to sport. Dead man, they sound dead in the water. I man, are just getting back in the zone. Too many G's left for dead in the older. Any time, any place, gonna plug on the bone, I'm too facey. Bars get done when I'm in it, styles get burned in a minute. Dead man, nothing but gimmicks. I man, running that physics. Your squad, nothing but cynics. Lyrics, my squad, you're rhetoric. Chat by logic, you moving like bros in the comic. Roger, buffing, stopping. The level you man are not on it. Got it.
Software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, yo, them man are software, software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, them man are software, software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, yo, them man are software, software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, them man are software, software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, yo, them man are software, software, yo, us man are hardware, hardware, them man are software,
I bet you any money, I was finding up a planet. You was in the band, no, I have it. Trying to bag a bedside planet. Ain't trying to rap with any side, man, I walk like it. 7 in the morning, rappers in the evening. Next leg in the tour was about to get murked. In the distance, it's never in the dance. Don't come about us, man, talk about work.
7 in the morning, we all in time, got better than this one, so none of them need on. If it in the dance, stick around, never gonna see the other. Reach on, got better around, and the most in the sex, we give it a drama, all of it, all of it, all of it.
Less than 30 seconds.
Like Miami, we are bring the heat. Them boy don't about them girls eat. War with us, straight defeat. Them boy they are food to them get eat. Rise of the beats are straight beat. Like when jump on PS beat. We run yard, we run street. Any fool bring war, lose meat. If I no gun, me have some teeth. No knife.
Kill the DJ. Andre Schrock in the house. Jazz snaps. I like that.
So,
Hey.
check 1 2. Can you hear me? Am I
Yeah.
good?
Yep.
What did y'all think? I just grabbed a bunch of tracks. I didn't rehearse anything. I just played some tracks. It felt good. And what'd y'all think?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think considering it was dubstep, it sounded exactly like the dubstep.
Yes.
It was smooth.
Good.
We got a newcomer in the house, Lil Dove.
Yeah.
What up, Lil Dove?
What's
It's good to see you off tour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long, long tour. Post Malone's jealous. You know, took all his spotlight.
You know, we haven't seen each other for a while, but we're gonna give it to you in a second. I promise.
No, it's fine.
But I
it's
want
fine.
to talk to
this
Dre
DJ.
for just a second.
with it.
Andre,
Yes.
when you DJ,
Yes.
is it just your first and last name?
Yep.
Andre Schrock. Then.
Yep. There's only one of me.
That's true. Are you the only Andre Schrock on the entire internet? Have you ever
I
checked?
honestly never looked. I know there's a company called like Schrock Cabinetry, but I'm not like related to them at all.
Fact check.
So, Andre, playing the deep dubs and the wobble wobbles, do you feel like having pizza for dinner tonight? Because I'm fucking starving.
I mean, yes, but I'm lactose intolerant, so like I ate before I came here, so I appreciate the offer.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't inviting you to dinner. I was telling you, I
okay.
feel like
It
pizza,
was-
seeing if maybe you felt like pizza also.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me about your set. How do you feel like your set was?
Honestly, it was just me jamming. I didn't plan anything. I had playlists where I have about 100 tracks, and I got this idea from Carl Cox. He said, if you've been DJing for a long time and you know how to DJ, you're going to play a set of X time, grab 100 tracks, and if it can't get you through the night, you shouldn't be DJing.
It's actually a pretty decent amount of advice.
Yep.
That's kind of how I approach weddings. Like, I don't really have anything prepared. I have a crate that has these are songs that I know work for weddings. So like, I just show up and I do them. So, the set you played tonight was fun. You know, I grouped through it. It was good. It made me do one of these.
Good.
Which is my traditional bass music wobble.
It's reggae.
It's kind of like a
influence.
weeble.
I was dancing around. I danced like this.
You learned those dance moves from Robbie Roxo for
No, he
sure.
dances like this.
You got a little bit more like. It almost looked like he was playing the violin earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a hat. That's what this was. That's what.
Yeah. That makes sense. I've seen that move on him.
Yeah, no, he does.
Is your leg comfortable like that?
Yeah. That's I got a clip on.
Clip on leg.
Cool.
It's fine.
Dre,
it's hot in here. Where
do
do
you,
fans go? We had fans.
You know, we
last
have
week?
fans still.
What's happening?
They got used for an event, and they should be in this room somewhere.
Famished.
Rockstar Mike says he might not want to DJ this evening, even though his name was in the bucket. Well, then get up there, buddy. You're up next, Rockstar Mike.
Rockstar
Dre,
Mike.
you can join us over here. Mikey,
Solid.
any comments for Dre before he takes that seat?
I will say that he's definitely improved as a DJ since I've seen him start DJing.
So you're saying he was trash before?
I'm saying that but
That was
definitely I'm
fucked
saying that
up,
he got-
Mikey. I can't believe you would say that.
No,
You're gonna let him talk to you like that?
I'm just saying he's gotten a lot better.
I had to
Not
learn
like
how to
he was
use
bad,
like
but,
professional equipment.
I thought he was gonna play a tech house set, so you really blew me away.
Tech
got-
house. Why did you think that?
Because all young people play tech house now.
Who the
I'm
fuck
33.
plays tech house?
Isn't that's young
Am I still
compared
young?
to me?
Am I young?
You're younger
What
than
young
me.
Right.
Okay.
Look at that baby face you got going on over there, bro.
Well, I'm also brown, so like I don't really age.
Yeah, that's true. That stuff don't
don't know
crack.
what to do with my hands.
It's true. You use what kind of lotion you use?
Honestly, I can't even think of it right now. I can see the bottle. I can't get the word out. Senior moment. Sorry.
I've spent a lot of time with Andre, so like we've hung out. I know that you're a bit of a brand whore.
Yes.
You like the finer things in life.
Every once in a while, yeah.
You like good sound.
I try.
You have a big sound system.
Yep. My dad and I built it together. I'm really proud of it, honestly.
How many subs do you have now total that you built?
Right now, I'm holding on to 12 Paraflex subs and 4 Paraflex tops.
Okay.
So I got about 16,000 watts of sound system. Kind of like a different different math for what's happening behind me.
Luckily, those behind you are literally just for show right now.
Oh, thank you. I would be deaf if they
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
Yeah, don't turn those on.
We are thinking about doing a night where we turn those on, but I'm really afraid that the entire ceiling will collapse on us if we do
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Winston brought the house down a little bit. There was some debris.
Well,
You might bring everything down with this much system in here.
You know, when I first moved into this place, I wanted to rip the ceiling out, and I started getting quotes on what it was going to cost me. And then I was like, maybe if we just bring in enough sound one day,
Just bring
I
the
won't
whole
have to
thing
spend
down.
all that money.
Rockstar Mike's done that plenty of times.
I mean, I feel like that's the
Shattered
easiest
some
way
lights.
to do this. Is
You gotta
like-
take all your lights out; those will come down.
Oh yeah, definitely. I won't even. I will tell you actually. I'll tell you exactly. The quote was no less than like $9,000 to rip the ceiling down from this place. Bro, I don't own this place. I'm not spending shit on.
I hit it
this
with the
sailing
leaf
down.
blower instead.
That's crazy.
Dre, why don't you join us over here?
All
Mike's
right.
gonna get up there. Mikey, always a pleasure to have you here with us. You can stay if you want, but Andre's
hang out.
taking the mic, so then you're
Figure
just
out the
gonna
seat.
be awkward over here. He's gonna have to be a mic stand for you. You're gonna have to be a mic stand for him. Robbie's already a tripod. That was a dick joke.
Oh, I got it.
Dove, little Dove.
Yeah,
here.
what up?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I don't think I've really talked to you or seen you much since the Busta Rhymes incident.
I've been so busy. Yeah, but me and Busta Rhymes have beef.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, beef like a taco, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Doritos thing.
Well, I got robbed basically. Like so.
True story.
It's true story. I entered this Doritos contest where it's like a freestyle thing, but since I'm not a person, I really didn't even
I
get
mean, what really
qualified.
constitutes person? You've got eyes.
I think I have a lawsuit.
You've
You
got
know,
hair.
Like stuff got a lot more woke after that. I think I can like really make some
Do you
movements with
identify
it.
as a person?
No, I do not.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
I
Yeah,
definitely identify as a person.
I am a puppet,
Okay. Okay.
obviously.
When being a puppet, though, like, can you explain what that means to the people?
So that means that I am controlled by forces out of my control. It's a mental disability, not disability, but like
Yeah,
it
don't
goes
people-
on in my brain, and it's up here. It's full of like you would call them hands.
Okay.
My brain is mostly hands, and that controls my mouth,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
my voice comes from somewhere else, and I'm not really sure.
Gotcha.
But you know, there's not a lot of science out about it, where nobody cares.
Yeah.
But you know, we're working towards it.
Now-
Donate to Muppet. Ooh,
Muppet
Ooh,
awareness.
that's my word. Don't say that.
yeah.
Sorry. I understand.
But
My bad. I understand.
Puppet
Sorry.
research. There's plenty of research about Muppets. I am not a Muppet.
Yeah.
That is a brand.
Shout out Jim
It's-
I mean,
Henson.
you definitely look like a Muppet.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey.
I just
not
call
me.
it like I
Who
see
the
it, man.
who- oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Said it, not me.
Okay, you said it. You said it.
In the world of
With the hard M.
puppet identifying non-people, are there more like you?
Yeah.
Is it like do you have like a club that you meet
Do,
at?
do
or-
you vote?
No.
Yes, absolutely.
okay.
No.
Well,
oh my God.
then
why
Then
is
I
it-
don't,
Absolutely
I don't
not.
know who you would know then. I'm not sure.
So what did you think about Andre's set now that he's
It was
down
good.
here with us?
It sounded like you know, he put some tracks together, and they sounded like similar style, and they went together well. And
Do you think they were all mixed in key?
No, I can tell you right now they were not.
Oh, I know.
yeah,
I
no,
was,
I
I was
mean-
going to see if you thought they were.
No, I
It's-
honestly just grabbed a bunch of tracks I kind of liked the sound of, and the first one I played was a VIP track you could only get on vinyl that I ripped. So I just played stuff that I liked.
okay,
You interrupting our show to say goodbye?
Who's
Well,
saying
it's
goodbye?
been great seeing you. We'll catch up again soon. Maybe I'll see you around.
Bye.
Thanks for that, Maya. You should come and say hello sometime on the show instead of just being a voice in the background.
Production Maya.
Yeah. We need a better name for her.
Yeah.
We've got AVTJ, and now apparently I've got AV Low also. Rockstar Mike's up there getting set up. So
He needs to drink 3 more rock stars before he's ready. You know.
This was like my 5th time interacting with Record Box, so. I had a
Oh,
good
that's
time.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
have Record Box here. I'm a Serato guy.
Yeah, use
know that
Serato,
thing
don't you?
Also,
You could
use
use
it
it
Serato.
that-
You could have just plugged your laptop
It's close,
into it
but not the same.
and use Serato with it.
If I had plugged my Serato in, like, I just wanted to try something new.
Ah, okay.
I don't have one of those, like, that kind of expensive controller. I have, like, a little one, and,
Okay.
like, hopefully in the future I'll get some CDJs. But it was just nice to play on something new.
Okay.
It kind of makes me think of, like, Pittsburgh Open Decks, but, like, with an interview afterwards.
Yeah, that's, I mean, essentially what we were going for. We were just like, hey, how do we get DJs to hang out with us so that we can pretend like we have friends again? Because once you become an old married guy, you basically don't have friends anymore. You just have like kids and a wife.
Losers.
Yeah, I know.
Go on tour.
Get a load of this guy out here like some kind of weirdo, just enjoying his family. The nerve. The nerve of this guy enjoying his family.
Oh.
It's so
disappointing.
bad. I have a successful business and a wife and kids that love me. Oh my God.
Listen,
sucks.
have you guys ever lived with unconditional love before? It is
sucks.
exhausting.
Yes,
I
come
hate
from a
having
family.
a family.
People want to hug you and talk to you. Oh my God.
Hugs.
It's so bad. Oh my God.
Hugs.
It's so wild.
Hugs.
I wake up before 8 a.m. every day.
People happy to see
With
you.
people happy to see me instead of
Dog
people
loves
being
you.
like, hey man, is there any ketchup left for this pizza crust?
Have you ever woke up and snorted loneliness? That's what I do.
I don't snort things.
Snorted loneliness.
Snorted loneliness.
I've snorted
like,
a lot
straight
of
to the
stuff,
fucking
but
face.
not that.
Listen, if I had a plug for loneliness,
Yeah.
I'd probably buy some to try it out for sure.
TJ, people just like kill their families.
Fun fact. So I'm going to share a story with you. It's
got
about
dark.
a guy who may or may not be related to somebody that's related to me. And
Allegedly.
one day he snapped. Little Dove, are you paying attention?
I am paying full attention.
So he had a wife and a couple of kids. And one day he was like, you know what? Fuck them. And he picked up a hammer and he beat them all to death with it.
Yeah, if that runs in the family,
That
maybe
sounds
you.
terrible. I'm sorry that happened to everyone involved.
Yeah, it's
Not saying that he's directly related to me, but possibly
Yep.
related by marriage.
okay.
But like, it's a really inspiring story if you read about it.
This is not a tape recorder saying that he did it, but ever since then, you've been looking at him different.
I'm just saying, family dinners after that were a little dark for a while.
Can you please pass the hammer?
Yeah, exactly. We don't do any self remodels at our houses anymore. We strictly pay for it. So, Little Dove,
Yes.
have you ever swung a hammer?
I try to. I got like this little like plastic mallet thing that I use if I ever have to like, squash a bug or anything because I don't want to get it on this beautiful felt.
I heard that at one point you were a cigarette
Bugs.
smoker.
Yeah, I smoked a lot, just homeopathically. See, like I never light it. I just kind of suck on it, reduce my footprint.
Do not inhale.
That kind of thing, and you could reuse the same cigarettes.
Ah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's actually a really cost-effective way of
homeopathic
doing it.
cigarettes. Look it up; it's a thing.
Okay. So I've become an old guy, as I've mentioned multiple times on this show since we started, not just today, but in general. And I do this thing now where like I'll smoke a joint and it'll go out, and then I'll just leave it in my lip for like 6 hours
and fall asleep with it. And
Yeah.
burn down my house, and then
Free
no
of-
more family.
essentially. Listen, don't give away the fucking endings, all right? You're stealing my punchlines.
That's what I do.
Rockstar Mike.
Insurance
You ready to do a
company, I'm
thing?
not involved.
All right, let me get 8 minutes on the clock, AVTJ. AV low. On the count of 2, 1, and go.
Go. Huh? Oh, it's whatever. I don't care anymore.
Hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Everybody hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Get the fuck down. Hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Everybody hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down.
seconds.
7, 4.
Filter out.
He did the filter in the middle of the
Isn't that
mix,
what you
too.
do?
That's
He
what I
played
do.
with
That's what
that.
I
He was
like.
like,
Yep, sounds good. It's clean.
I like it.
I like it.
I flicked it the wrong way earlier. I should have went
Yeah.
to the right and took out the lows, but I
Oh,
went to the
yeah.
or whatever way it's supposed to go.
I always do the echo the wrong way that I want to go. That's the one I always fuck up. I'm like, I want to go
The,
this way.
the
Oh,
first
no,
thing
no.
I ever learned,
Is you
like
got a
on
green
trickery,
light?
was with like the echo and the
Holding the
delay,
button.
where you can like chase the faders back and forth. Whenever I mixed UK hard house, whenever I was a kid, that was the first DJ trick I ever learned.
So you did something I didn't know. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I've never even like thought about doing it. So on like whenever you did like a dropout, you only pulled the volume down halfway. Do you always do that?
It depends. Like, so if it's like
I do that sometimes.
I'm like all or nothing.
Oh, really?
I would never like jiggle it down.
So if it's
depends on
like
what the
if
mix
it's in
is.
a not super meaty part of the track where there's not a lot going on, I
Yeah.
won't just drop it the whole way. I might like
See,
halfway because there's only half the fucking noise going
Yeah.
on. You know what I mean? If it's like full bass line, everything going crazy, then drop it all the way. But like,
See, I mid and bass fiddle like way too much, I guess, to do something
See,
similar
I
to
cheat
that.
now. I use stems so much when I mix.
Yeah,
I just got stems yesterday.
Dude,
I'm late.
I tell you.
I have to preload my stems for it to work on my computer because I bought it like 2019. So
yeah.
like there's a folder that you can throw them all into and it'll preload them all. But yeah, no, stems is garbage for me if I don't do that.
The way that I
sound neat,
DJ
but
now has
I'd-
completely changed with the invention of stems and being accessible with just a push of a button. Have you seen the new Rain controller? Did you watch the video on it?
yeah,
yet?
I saw
I didn't.
that thing looks
really
sick.
watch it.
The Rain Performer.
I looked at. I glanced at
Yeah.
the video. I skimmed it. didn't
I
watch
sent-
the whole
did I
thing.
send
Yeah,
you
you
the-
sent it
yeah,
to
I
me. I
sent it to
skimmed
you
it. Yeah.
yesterday.
I feel like it's just a 4-channel version of what you have. Is there anything like
It does
new
have
and
some
cool about it?
really cool features with the
Yeah.
way that it does stems. You can
yeah,
now
I
access
forgot that
stems
that's a
like
thing.
3 different ways.
I saw something with like the bass mids and highs and
Yeah,
something
you
with
can
the
address them
pads
with
or something like that.
Ooh. They have a quick button on the side now, so you just quick drop to acapella or quick drop to instrumental with the press of a button and not even going into stems. That's sweet. Which is also very dope. The platters themselves are also motorized, but they stole the idea from Pioneer and put the waveform in the platter.
Yeah.
It's also your menu screen for sorting through your music, so now you can like throw your fucking laptop wherever and look like you're
Looks
a cool
at-
guy,
look
like
at the
you're a
controller.
CDJ player.
Yeah.
That's why I like the S11 or whatever it is, the one that has the
waves in the
screen
middle.
on there, because I visually like the waves. I'm trying to pick another song, do a bunch of other stuff, monitor the levels, DJ, think about my life all at the same time. That little bit of like visual aid, like this is, I just learned something on here. Like if I zoom out the waveform the whole way, I can see at the end of the song if my drops are going to line
Yeah,
up.
that's neat.
Right. Like screwed it all the way back so the whole track is in the thing. Cause I'm like, I know all the music, but I don't know it all anymore because I don't really DJ anymore, and this shit is all old, and I was on drugs when I bought it.
Your set this week was better than last week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I feel like you were much more confident and comfortable this week.
It was more well mixed. I feel like you had better bangers last week. Like,
Yeah, but they were shittily put together and I fucked
for
up.
sure, for sure.
So
It
I
was better
like,
DJing this week.
I
for
tried
sure.
to like kind of avoid vocal-ish tunes because I don't. I'm like then
There's too much to work
that
with
stuff
sometimes.
goes. That's what I mean.
It
I don't
complicates things. So
I did put CDJs in my house though, so I have been practicing for like the last
okay.
week. So
So you're feeling a little inspired right now.
I mean, I think so.
Good. That's what I like to see. That's what this is all about.
Something I've been doing with drum and bass specifically is in my folders, if there's a vocal on it, well, this only really works for Serato. I don't know if Record Box label, if you could color change, can you color change shit on Record Box? Like, yeah. So I'll just make all my vocal shit have a yellow
Purple
label,
or
so
whatever,
I'll always
so-
know this has fucking vocals in it. Be careful, you know.
So I
like,
don't-
and then I mix it with non-vocals all the time, so I don't.
I still don't
ever
have a
clash
working
those
computer,
vocals.
so I can't
Yeah.
go through and reorganize all of. It's just I
Right.
have a library from A to C of all my music, and that's what all this is. I don't have C to Z. I just have those, and it's all in one big folder, and I don't.
Oh
really
yeah, no,
have
it doesn't
organized,
work.
and it's chaotic because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Right.
Speaking
no,
of
I used
chaotic,
to play on CDJs.
hey,
that
that's
shit
who's
sucks.
up next.
Chaotic style.
Chaotic
I could never ever learn to mix on CDs because there's no picture to go with it.
Oh, CDs drove me nuts.
I can't remember music based off of the title or whatever. I need a visual with it, and I could once everything went to like burnt CDs. I opened up CD book, and it all looks exactly the fucking
all
same.
Sharpie.
And I can't remember. I don't have any fucking clue what it was. So when CDs were a thing, I was like, fuck this. I can't do this. Like, I can't remember a library. I can't do anything.
I burnt new CDs for every show. Every show had I gave stacks of them to people just to be like, they were a new DJ. I was like, take this whole stack of CDs.
Ever.
I worked
never
a bunch
did
of
it.
those shows.
Yeah.
Nope.
I went from vinyl to CDs to controllers because
I went vinyl to control vinyl, and that was it for the longest time.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do control vinyl until after CDJs because I was doing control CDs on CDJs through a Serato thing, and then I moved in with Robbie, and then he was using control vinyl, and I was like, I hate this because vinyl just sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why
it's fun to play on, but it
I
sucks
like
to
that we've
perform
reached
on.
this evolution of controller systems now, where like you have the motorized platter like a turntable, but you have the start-stop functionality of a CDJ.
No skip.
Yeah,
No skip's like the best part.
yeah.
I'm going to take this moment to check in on the new Rain controller since you asked me about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Did you ever finish watching the video?
Yeah, I got through it. And it all looks good. But I have one thought.
What's that?
I hope it pressures Pioneer to release a 4-channel moving platter controller.
Oh, I'm sure it will. They probably already have it.
hope so.
I hate to break it to you, though. It's not going to be Pioneer.
Alpha Theta. Boo.
Pedantic. So we were talking about music organization. I want to talk about something that I saw that was really cool, and I've yet to incorporate it in my own organization, but I like the idea of it. I was hanging out with Buck Rogers in Atlantic City last summer, and he uses emojis in his track titles. So he'll put like 3 fires or, a fucking smiley face or whatever the fuck the emoji is to signify in his brain like how he ranks his tracks and what he wants to play. And honestly, it looks cool on your screen and it makes so much sense with the way that our brains work.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, my color coding, it's different per genre. Like purple means something different in each genre. Like
Yeah, but
like
that only
really-
works for
but
you.
yeah,
But
it
if
only
you
works
hopped
for me,
onto
yeah.
my laptop and you were like, this has 5
You
fires.
mean for I see.
Yeah.
I see. For handing over libraries, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. That's a good
I've
idea.
gotten a crate from you before, and your blue, like the green tracks are always like crowd approved.
Yeah, green's always. Yeah, I do that
Green
all the
means
time.
go.
Green always means that this. You have to remember to play this. Like, look, if you see this,
You know that you can
didn't
like
play it
group
yet.
batch them too. So like if you click one and shift click on the last one, you can make them all whatever color really quickly.
Yeah.
It took me forever to figure out that I could do that, but once I
that's just
started doing
regular computer
smart
shit.
crates,
Yeah.
they would add a bunch of shit that I didn't want in the smart crate, and you can't delete a track from a smart crate once it's in there. So you have to go through and like either change the year or however parameter you're
that's crazy.
using. It's super fucking annoying. Or you copy the entire crate into a regular crate and then you can delete it.
That's crazy.
Also super annoying. What do you think of Mike's set?
It's a very good set.
Yeah.
Phrased, balanced properly.
Okay. So Dre,
Yes.
it's your first Kill the DJ.
Yes.
Tell us your opinion. What do you think about it?
Oh, that made me think of being at the festival I met Chaotic Style at, actually.
Oh. Was
There
it
was
Big
lots of drum
Dub?
and B. It was a place called Hootenanny.
Hootenanny. Was it
No,
Hootenanny in the
This year's
hills?
Big Dub will be my first Big Dub.
This is your first. I've never been to a Big Dub.
Big
I
Dub
haven't
is an
either.
amazing time. It's a very good time.
I always wanted to go to Four Quarters as staff, and I got to for one Zen. Got to
Okay.
meet everybody, so.
I'm trying to think what the last festival I went to was.
I went to a Bass Harvest there. No, I missed that Bass Harvest because my car broke down because that's a running gag in my life.
Facts.
It really is. But no, I think
should
it was
stop
a
letting
big
Lil
dub.
Dove be
It
your
was
mechanic.
actually a big dub.
I'm
That,
like scared to loan you my car.
Robbie did. Was that the one where we made you take us home? like in the middle of it, that big dub that you made us. Did we make you take us home? Yeah, we made Robbie take us home because we set up in the middle of a puddle, and we were just like, "Fucking take us home."
Yep, nope, I'm done.
and then we came back the next day, showered and everything. Yeah, it was. I hated it. I also got an irrational fear because there was a big storm, but it's not irrational. But I started thinking about, what if one of these fucking trees fell on a tent and I just got super paranoid because it was storming like crazy. I was like, I don't want to be in a tent and a tree to fall on it. I'm going to fucking leave.
It storms every big dub, and I still
It
have a
really
great
does,
time.
but it's like... But I don't do ketamine anymore, so like it does. I can't deal with that shit.
I just stay in hotels if I'm going to go do any of that stuff anymore. I won't do it.
Yeah, no, I won't.
It storms every year at Big Dub, and I always have a good time.
Yeah, no. Typically, I did that year. We were literally just in the biggest like lake of a puddle, and like we were like in our tent just waiting out the storm, and all of a sudden the water was rising, and I was like, well, I put a tarp down and all kinds of shit. I stepped out, and I was like, oh, it's coming in the door.
Should have brought a pontoon boat.
Shit.
Hey, how you looking over there, big guy?
Ready?
Yeah?
All right.
We want to put 8 minutes on the clock?
Yeah, go for it.
Any last comments, sir?
No, I'm pretty good. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, keep coming back. It works if you work it. That's an NA slogan. 8 minutes on the clock, 2 seconds, 1 second. Make it happen.
Born in the game, yeah, that's me. Old school, new school, no school rules. The history of music on this track.
It's so loud.
Somebody make some fucking noise. Have a good time tonight, and make sure you party hard. Hey, still number one,
Until one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody.
Sperm from your roots, vigilante, hardcore to the let's turn shit in. Come get some. Let's turn shit in. Come get some. Italy. Speaking Italian. Che cosa? Shut up in your face!
Stress. I'm a mess, wanna guess.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Let's begin.
Kill the DJ.
I'm a mess, wanna guess, how gonna lose stress.
We should get a scoreboard for how DJs end their sets.
Fatality.
Oh yeah. We need a sound effect for the bear.
We could bear mace them.
Oh yeah, no, I did. You don't know.
So he just tackled them off the decks.
Just off rip here. Who do you think has the weirder drops, dubstep or hardstyle? Because I think it said Kwanzaa in there at one point. It said
Not
Italy
hardstyle.
at one point.
Yeah,
so
no.
that he's playing like French core.
What I played was
or something like that. Isn't
Dutch
that
up tempo and French
Yeah.
core. Yep.
So,
Dutch
everywhere,
hardcore.
everywhere except America. Which I mean, it kind of.
Hey,
is
I'm
here,
wearing my crew
that-
shirt tonight,
that
so.
What he's playing is like the most widely listened to dance music in the world.
In the
I
world.
think. They throw. It's
Yeah,
and
apparently
look,
not.
I'm definitely not saying it's the
70,000,
fucking
100,000
best at
people
all.
this coming
but,
weekend.
But they're like over in across the ocean. They go fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
that's
weirdos.
Like, I'm
huge.
talking.
Weird.
There'll be like fucking 50,000 of them.
I will say,
100,000
pretty
people
nuts.
this next weekend.
100,000 hardcore.
core members.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the
It's
fuck? You know what I
insane.
mean?
And they're all just like.
So
It's so.
You see 100,000
my favorite
fists
part of
move together?
hardstyle.
There's so many pounds
Other
of
than
You
speed
can see the
that gets
production
sold at
value
that
of this
thing.
shit too. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's
like it's
so
wild.
I like the audio when I like the drops. I think it's fun. It's catchy. It's cute. I like when it does like the halftime shit. I'm a big fan of like those halftime breaks in hardstyle and hardcore tracks. It draws me back in because too much of and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna run into a wall because I need this to stop.
That's why people say they hate hardcore.
I
Is
always
because
just-
people don't know how to give it that rest for a
Yeah.
second and bring it back and
Yeah,
switch it.
no,
and
you
give
did a
that
I
bunch
other
of
always
sound.
just
switches. I
picture a
saw
game of
you got-
whack-a-mole. Whenever there's music.
I watched
like that.
you. I watched you in there hitting some effects, hitting some filters, playing with the tracks, having some
bunch of
fun with
cuts.
it.
Yeah, no,
just for you
that's
guys.
the way to do
I
it.
liked
That's the way to do
your tribute to the Looney Tunes there at the end.
Yeah, that was good.
I got a
The
quick
hardcore can
Shout out Looney Tunes.
Shout out Looney Tunes.
I got a quick
R.I.P.
producer
Or
question.
Mel
I got to know
What's up?
how many luffs.
How many luffs? Well, I didn't play any of my own music.
What's
but,
your target?
We always go at least -5 or -9. Like that's your.
Okay,
My
five.
buddy hit 5 the other day, and we were really happy about it.
Five, yeah, hitting five.
Yeah,
is
he
tough.
hit me the chain.
Yeah,
I got
that's
the chain
a
saved
fist
in
bump.
Ableton.
The fuck is going on?
I think they're talking about red balloons.
some
What are you guys talking
Do
about?
you
balloons?
even luffs,
Are
bro?
you talking about
Luft
balloons?
right?
Are you talking about balloons?
Yeah,
Balloons?
Luft
Bro,
balloons.
do you even luffs? Shout out Reclaim.
Let's see, I don't know.
I'm confused.
I don't TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't TikTok either.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You're the one that sends me TikToks.
I know, right? I TikTok all the time.
99 Luft
Red
balloons.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's about
I don't
war
know.
or something. Who's next?
I think
next?
Robbie's last.
The one and only creator of the Kill the DJ logo. Using
Glad
AI.
you
Robbie
DJ
Roxo's coming
Robbie
up.
Roxo.
Shit up.
And then Lo Jones is going to be closing out the night.
Wait, Robbie, are you setting up your own shit? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so don't give him a mic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
don't give me
he
a
can,
mic.
he can be
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
Jordan,
Take this.
Yeah, just black this out. I'm
want
not here
this?
yet.
Chaotic
Go
style
talk on
can
the
join us on the couch.
Yeah, come down. Come over here.
Come on, slide in with them sexy legs of yours.
Sexy pants.
Wait, what shoes
Got
are
her-
you wearing?
got her
Are you,
flag.
they're just slides.
They're $19
Do you
$19
custom-
Walmart slides.
Do you ever custom paint your slides?
Oh, no, that's a good idea. I
You
should
should
get
custom
another
paint your
pair.
slides. They're a lot of fun.
Draw some meta eyes on it.
In the summertime, I buy my son a white pair of these, and then I have his friends draw on them.
You know what I call those?
I am his friends.
You know what I call those?
These are dad shoes.
Thank you. Exactly.
100%. I rock dad shoes.
My favorite is when people are like super brand centric, and then I just show up with the like $10 Walmart slides. Like,
No, these are $12
Yeah.
Walmart running shoes because
Yeah.
of my fucking what's it called plantar fasciitis. I got that. I'm
Yeah.
not, yeah, that fucking sucks. Waking up every day and your
fuck
feet just
that.
hurt.
So
Nobody tells you about that shit.
I'm an old
I wake
guy,
up and things hurt, but it's
as
not my
I've brought
feet.
up many and many a time, and I'll continue to bring up as I continue to get older. But I used to get really bad shin splints when I would DJ. Like it would be fucking terrible after 4 hours.
I don't even know what that means.
So my the bones in my shin would just be on fire and like feel like somebody had been hitting me and
Do
like
they
stabbing
actually
me.
splint, or is that just like a name?
It's just
for
the name for it.
I always thought that was a cool name.
Yeah,
Is it just like a muscle or tendon tightness, or like what?
So
It's
I have the
bone
tendon
pain.
tightness.
That's what the plantar fasciitis. My
Yeah,
whole calf's
so
locked.
do you ever hear of
It's-
Oshkosh Schlotters?
I
What
wore
did-
Oshkosh Bagosh
What
as
did
a
you
kid.
just call it?
Oshkosh Schlotters disease.
No.
So it's when your tendons in front that connect your ankle and your knee to your hip are too short. So that happens to me. Like in high school, I would just be walking on the mall with my friends, and my legs would just stop working.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you see me walking around festival and I have those big ass knee braces, I call them my moon knees.
Okay.
Huh.
Got to get some gravity off them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Had a nice stretch at yoga, so we're feeling
Okay. Yeah. I had no idea. I have a cousin. She has this thing that's called Ehlers-Danlos disease.
See, that sounds fake.
It does sound fake, and that's when she said it. I was like, I don't know what this is. And apparently, it's hereditary, but she's the only person in her family to ever have it,
Okay.
which is real interesting. But basically, like her muscles, tendons, things like that, like don't heal and don't stay attached properly.
Ooh.
Yeah. She also scars really badly. So a surgery, like she just gets keloids real bad.
I have one of my little brothers. He has some kind of like ligament disease or like something like that. But there's a picture that my grandma showed me the one day. He rolled over in bed and his shoulder is just in the middle of his back now. Like, and he had to like go. It just completely dislocated.
I like how we just got on like morbid
from
diseases.
rolling over
here.
in bed, and I was like, he needs to get checked out. They're like, he is. What else can we do? It's like,
put
this is
his
what's
elbow
happening.
back in. Yeah, I'm back.
But
That's
yeah.
fine. Just gotta snap it back in.
Crazy, like the picture.
Did it
wild.
hurt him?
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, he's
okay.
yeah. All of it hurts. It's like his like.
Yeah, I was wondering
like
if it's
all
like a
his joints
superpower,
kind
like
of-
he's one of those guys that
I don't
can
know
like
a lot about
do
it.
the thing with
I
his
just know
arms through his
joints
head.
fucked up. You know the idiocracy diagnosis is his joints are fucked up.
So he's like Mr.
Gatorade on
Glass.
it?
Yeah, he's real stretchy and he's like kind of like I don't know if he's dying of retarded. I might just
He's
talking
a
out my
Stretch
ass now.
Armstrong?
I don't talk to him a lot.
I was gonna say, is he, like,
I have a million half siblings and I talk to them barely. But yeah, it's crazy.
What's that like, having a bunch of half siblings?
So I'm significantly older than all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because my parents had me whenever they were young, but my closest one is maybe 6 or 7 years, and the furthest one is 14 years away from me. So
Okay.
I remember them being children. I went out and did raves for a while, and now they are adults. I don't know anything in between, like really. So it's pretty wild. But they're both awesome. I think all on that side they're awesome. And then I have a little brother in Tampa, and he's like a police officer. It's wild.
I've seen your mom post about your brother
he's
that's
massive.
cop, and I'm
He's
like,
just this massive police officer, dude. It's wild. But
your brother that does art.
What's that?
I said your brother does art.
Yeah. My one does art. He does all kinds of crazy stuff. Like he's always down at the art festival. Does that giant.
Usually see him at
picture of the
Techo.
Pittsburgh. I've seen that online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
no,
see him at Techo.
He was at Techo too. Oh yeah, because he
Last
does
year.
the skull and crossbones anime people
Speaking of
stuff.
Techo.
Yeah.
Was that One Piece?
I don't,
Is that
I
a
don't,
skull
I don't
and
watch
cross-
anything like that. I don't
I
know.
don't know. There was a whole bunch of.
I don't listen to
whole bunch
rap
of different
music.
ones.
Oh, where's Lil Dove at? I bet he's.
I don't know.
offended.
Lil Dove's on tour again. Who knows? Sometimes he just tours like Shop and Save, like he's like, I'm gonna do a concert here, give me some chips, and it's like fucking
Well,
real.
I once, saw that they were doing. It was what's that band? Limp Bizkit was going to be at the Sheets out on 51.
Absolutely, Kid Rock's at the Giant Eagle in New Ken.
Yeah. Those are my favorite shows.
Those
I
are.
will go to those every day of the week.
Yeah, they're intimate. There's snacks handy.
You see the guy from that does the Fireflies song died?
That's not Fireflies. It's
It was
Butterfly.
Butterflies.
Yeah, Shifty Shell Shock.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, Butterfly, Sugar, Baby.
I was gonna.
Which one's the
put that on my
Fireflies?
side.
Oh, that's Owl City.
Fireflies Owl City. I played that last week.
Yeah,
with Childish
that's okay.
Gambino and,
Yeah, I remember that was a thing.
Yeah.
That was fun. You should do
was a
that
lot of
again
fun.
sometime.
No, I love doing mashups. I'll do a whole mashup. I'll do them every time I play.
No, I
now,
meant
I'll just
that
do mashups.
specific
That
mashup.
specific mashup. Yeah.
Do
whatever.
it every
Do
show.
it every show. That's our new theme song is Childish Gambino. It's just crazy that he can like say. I mean, he says a lot of stuff in that.
I think.
And it's just like he's just still like.
Yeah.
Super famous.
It's acting because it's.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
his
it was
persona.
a persona. Yeah, I know, but it's just like I'm waiting for the day, like whenever it falls out so far, like how like the new people are trying to like cancel Eminem, and we're like, that's not.
I mean,
there's too much evidence at some point.
People said for years all this crazy shit about P. Diddy, and now all of a sudden, look at what's happening.
Oh
to
yeah,
P.
no,
Diddy.
that's like so many rumors were just like it's like yeah probably, and then like we find out they're real, and we're like.
Do you remember when Chappelle made fun of him and they did the Making the Band episode? He's like,
Oh,
go
yeah,
get
yeah.
me some titty milk.
Yeah, no, that was,
I imagine that was a real conversation that P. Diddy had.
yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, you talk so
Yeah,
much.
ready.
I'll be interjecting, but like he's just like
Yeah.
a train that just keeps rolling, dude.
No,
Choo-choo!
you could
Yeah,
jump
man.
in. You'd be
Yeah,
like,
I mean, that's part of the game here, but
I guess.
You were,
You know
you
what
were
I mean?
playing,
Like,
you were
I've
playing
been trying to
super
be-
loud music
It's
through
a
your
little hard.
headphones and shit. Like,
I've been trying to be more considerate in my
We should
lifetime
add-
and like
since when?
let people talk because I interrupt everybody when I talk. It's like one of my traits that are bad. So it's something I've been working on. So
Okay.
it's
So Robbie Roxo.
Yeah.
For the folks at home that are watching,
all one.
it's probably
It's like
four.
probably it's my phone right there.
four-
So that's one right there.
Four.
So it's really just us watching. on
Yeah,
this.
honestly, it's
Yeah,
probably
no,
just us watching. Maybe someone will watch it in the future.
They do. We usually get a couple hundred plays
Yeah,
on
like
each one. It's
I'll
fine.
watch it like 10 years in the future just to like have a memory because I can't remember anything naturally.
Well,
so.
that's why I watched our Brony video recently.
Yeah, exactly. That was a memory. Like, oh, that happened. I don't remember it happening, but that did happen. There is scientific fact.
I will say you were the
evidence.
best guest that we had on that entire show. And I had a lot of guests on the 401 Tonight show.
I mean, yeah, it's that's like the one thing I've done that's like a glimpse into like what I think in a different universe I am is like I am like a performer actor where I do like shit on stage like that in a different universe. At least I imagine that. I watched this show called
your life isn't over yet, Robbie.
Well, no,
There's still lots that you can do.
It is on the downhill.
You could
I
Willem
am-
Dafoe it, like he didn't start until he's like 58 or something.
Yeah, I mean that could happen, but I also
probably a
tattooed the
lie.
fuck out of myself. So like, does the role have sleeves? That's like
That's
prerequisite now.
that's like antiquated now. Like,
I know, I mean,
tattoos
you're
are
right.
just like
You're right.
like they're whatever.
If you
could
do
be-
your entire face, like you do like the skull thing
yeah,
or
don't
something.
get face tattoos and you'll be fine.
Wait, I thought.
Oh no, I
mean,
was
no,
encouraging
yeah,
to
I think
do
it was
his face
encouraging.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah,
if
that
you're-
really
you got to do
specific
the whole
roles.
face so you can get like that crazy biker look.
Yeah, biker, or just honestly
Oh,
put me
yeah,
in
you could do the
put me in a
gang.
hoodie.
Yeah.
And I'm like
Yeah.
every gang member in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be go-
actually, I'm
that'd be
down with
cool.
that.
You could become
go
a
to, like, a
method
break
actor.
Yeah, like,
we
I
should
mean-
start a gang.
Yeah. Again, I mean, I don't know about the gang thing. Again, like you guys talked about me fighting. Like I don't have too much fighting resume on me to like really be a gang
No,
leader.
that's like
A
you've never
cult
been in a
leader. A cult leader is definitely something more up my alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's same question that I asked Mikey then. Polygamy, polyamory.
I don't know what you're trying to say, dude, but like whatever you're trying to say, I'm down for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, big words. I get it.
Yeah.
I'll dumb it down for you. Can you fuck multiple women?
Can I?
Like in your cult?
Like-
Not like right this second.
Like, yeah, no,
okay.
like,
'Cause, like, I've been
as
in
a
this-
cult rule,
Like,
you get to
he
fuck.
can tell you, I've been in this situation before, and like it's, I don't know, like.
Robbie, what kind of music are you? Don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Stop asking people that.
I
just
don't want it
want
to
them
be
to
a
play.
surprise.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it's
don't tell
a
us.
myriad.
Yeah, you're on your period?
Yeah, I'm on my period.
8 minutes on the clock
Listen,
for Robbie's period.
all right.
Listen, all right.
Go for it. Surprise me.
Hold on.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
I feel like I'm a giant, but I'm 5'8". I feel more defiant when y'all hate. Yeah, the only niggas running in the car race. Serve a nigga with a butter like parquet. Rap niggas also, so strong, Jay. I'm a little bit of pop, bit of Kanye. You a little bit of Fox and Beyonce. Right. Any beef gonna be get sauteed. Yeah, the fake ones running with the hard face. Bet that puff to your tongue make your heart race. And I hope you take it all the wrong way. Leave you slumped near the bum near the bar place. This red light, put your ass in a dark place.
Waiting, coming, jump on it.
the gas in your kitchen leak. Yeah, I put C4 in your chimney. Yeah, I lace your blunt with explosives. If you want something potent, you should come get the potion. I'm talking heat that'll burn your tongue. Inhale, gasping for air, shit'll hurt your lungs. Yeah, we got that cough, skip the syrup. Ain't no doctor can heal us to the gods when we live through.
On the floor, I got gas. Smoke. On the floor, I got gas. Light it up and blast, bitch.
got 1 minute left.
Kill the DJ. Bro, we got our first Twitter.
He was talking such a big game.
I thought that was that too.
Such a big game.
Did you pick talking?
All the years of you being like, use the CDJ.
Well, let's kill the DJ.
We just killed him.
First walk off of a set. Robbie
So that's
Roxo,
like-
the only DJ that I've
Is it
ever
just
seen
this
look
one?
surprised at his own mix.
That was fantastic. All right.
Why is it on Zoom?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what happened to my fucking...
This is so this
14 seconds to fix it.
This building does this. Like the first 2 weeks, I had problems. No, it's fine.
You still can't use the Rain One.
I cannot use the Rain One.
Here, do
The
you want
thing
this
is
mic
right
back?
here
You wanna
for
come
me.
over here and rant
he's
about
like-
it?
He can be up there.
What the
do you
fuck's
wanna?
going on with my shit? Of course it happens. Like everything that can go right.
I don't know.
You know,
All right,
every
so listen,
time-
I'm the king of technical difficulties. Like I don't know how to
true.
fix this because it's never actually happened before.
What's doing?
But I actually don't know. This is okay. So
Oh.
instead of my tempo actually being able to go up and down and change the tempo, it's literally zooming in my Serato and not changing the tempo at all.
Did
and
you
that's why
somehow accidentally hit your MIDI mapping button?
I
and
may
change the
be.
way
I
you
don't
fucking map your controller?
probably because like I'm in a position like
Let's get a camera over there on this so we can
yeah.
show the
I'm
world.
sure that's what's happening. I mean, it's probably something that
Dove,
sounds right.
Take the.
There's
Yeah.
potential.
Like,
Dove, take the camera
it's both sides.
from
Like,
this
I don't know
side.
what's
Show
going
us on the screen.
I can't mix. Like it's impossible to mix with this.
Wait.
It's
no.
really it's the math
Show
is
it on the
complex.
camera.
I don't
Take
think you
the-
guys can understand how complex the math is right now that I'm trying to do up here. Like I'm trying to mix in double tempo, and
All right,
it's just
seriously,
double tempo.
I just want to see what's on the screen without
I
having
wish
to-
you guys
Grab
could
the
understand.
webcam over there and show us.
Take the webcam and show. Oh, that's way easier.
Look. All right. So
All
if
right.
I go up, it just zooms in. It doesn't change the tempo.
Let's see
It just.
Oh yeah, it's just stretching it.
It's just stretching
I
it.
see it
which
changing the
I don't. I
tempo.
don't know how that happens. I know. There's no like. There's a sync button. It's not. I don't know. Dude, I
Definitely
never.
looks like
I
it
don't know
changes
how
the
the sync
tempo.
works on here because I've never touched it. Okay, in my life.
I
So
see the Serato
I
numbers
don't know.
moving.
I don't know. It's
What controller is that?
It's a Pioneer, dude.
Which one?
This has never happened before in my life. But the thing is that what has happened before in
Did
my
you
life
do this on purpose?
is that everything that can go wrong DJing will go wrong eventually. And so this is
Newton's.
just this is just a new scenario, and life was like, hey, you haven't
Yeah, that's
DJed in a
Murphy's Law.
while.
Murphy's Law of DJing.
Here's a new one. Here's a new one for you. You haven't got hit recently in a while, and like honestly, you're lacking in skill. Like I haven't learned a new thing on Serato in a while.
What
and
I
I'm
want to
about
know is
learn.
why you didn't just try to mix it like that and you started being
It literally doesn't move anything. The
It doesn't-
BPM says it's moving, but it doesn't speed up or
It
slow
would,
down.
I tried. I was trying. And I
It
was
just
realizing.
stretches it. It doesn't even stretch
I was
it, it
literally
stretches
having
the
a Grimes
waveform, like the
moment. I was
image.
having a Grimes moment. Like, I literally couldn't.
It's in like visual mode or something. It's the
Yeah,
weirdest fucking thing.
Huh.
Like it looks like you're hitting the plus and minus key, but like the numbers are moving, but it's definitely not
Here, let me
moving.
just try turning it
It's
off
not
and on
going.
again. That's
That was
probably
my-
it. But it won't. I mean, my
doesn't matter.
time's up.
Anyways,
When's the last
yeah,
time do you use a PC or a Mac?
A PC. That's like
the last time you
That's a
updated?
$100 like laptop from.
Yeah,
Best
but
Buy.
when's the last time you updated or checked for drivers? You fucking weird PC users.
No, I mean it's a $250 laptop. I just went under a little bit, Mike. You don't have to call me out on that.
Yeah, no, $100 for a laptop is a deal.
Yeah, he was kind of geeked.
But yeah, no, that's definitely so. You hit some kind of hotkey, and we don't
Yeah.
know how to turn that key
Yeah,
off.
I mean-
it's definitely what happened.
Yeah, I mean.
So
Yeah.
do you have it? Do you have
Shift
it in
and an F something?
Yeah,
or
do you have
some
it in your
shit?
settings that you have to hold in Shift to hit a key? Because sometimes I forget to do that, and whenever I like install a new Serato or something like that, and then I'll be typing, and all of a sudden everything's going in reverse, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I just did.
Well, I did press shift during my thing because of I have to do to change the tempo on this
Yeah.
controller. I have to hit the shift button and then the tempo thing.
Yeah.
But you do that all the time. So it's
That's weird.
It totally wasn't that.
this is the universe where it was just I had a lot of
So
negative.
Robbie,
it's on both sides,
what
too,
I'm
which is
hearing
weird.
is next week you're going to be more prepared, and your set's going to be even better.
I was pretty prepared for this. I'll be real with you. I don't know if I can get any more prepared. I'll probably come.
I mean,
next
I'm
week
pretty sure
less
you could be a
prepared.
little more prepared.
I
Well-
mean, I mean, if you accidentally hit something, there's nothing really to prepare. you
Yeah,
for that.
like,
just
I
don't
just-
fucking hit stuff.
yeah.
like that's like
Don't
being
hit-
like, don't wreck
apparently,
while you're
apparently
driving.
apparently there's a button. There's a button on this controller that if you hit it, everything goes to shit. So it's like the death button. Apparently, we have to find out which death
Is
button.
this like the Death Star where there's
Yeah,
like
like-
that
Yeah,
one
no,
little
they-
spot
It's
in the bottom of
actually,
your
we'll call
butthole
it the
that you have to
we're gonna call it the
press?
Grimes
You haven't had
button.
to like disable
there is a
stuff on
Grimes
your,
button on here.
Mine has that seek track
Oh.
at the top of it, and constantly, whenever I first
Oh,
got
no.
it, if I was going like this, it would jump through the track.
I'll show you what happened to me the other day. I have a video of this. It's great. Hold on.
That'll be great for the podcast.
Yeah. I'll take it over to the camera so they
Yeah.
can see.
But yeah, Robbie, I didn't like the pony sweet child of mine. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I completely fucked that one up too. Because I'm just
Nicki
like
Minaj
a nervous
went away
wreck.
a little bit too.
No, you're fine.
You don't need to be
I
nervous,
hit
buddy.
the wrong.
We all
I
love you
on.
here.
I had it on pitch when I went and filtered the
All right.
fucking thing, and it made it all on pitch.
All right.
Can we
you
see that?
No, not really. Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Is that better?
Maybe you're good.
All right.
What's going on?
Hit play.
What are you doing?
I'm showing the video of what my shit did the other day. Can you see it flying backwards? Hold on, that's my
not
Bitcoin.
yet, because
Can't
you got
see anything.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It would do it forwards. It would do it backwards. It
No,
would.
that's good. We saw it. It's fine. we did. It's fine. I don't need to go back. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It was just doing that whenever you go on track, just fast forward backwards. That's
Just that
crazy.
one side.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Uh,
Auto rewind mode.
yeah. Pro tip: have an aux cord ready with your phone on
Yes.
Spotify
I do
at
that
all times.
I do that now. I always have an aux cord ready. I'd like bigger gigs like that. I'm not gonna do that at a rave, obviously, but.
Yeah, it is extremely hot in here. Like the second
It's
I got,
fucking- I was gonna say,
can we
like
open
the
the
second
door?
I got
I'm
behind
melting
this
here, bro.
DJ thing, the temperature raised. I swear to God, 25 degrees. I instantly started profusely
ABTJ,
sweating. at
whatever
every pore
happened
of
to
my
our
body.
fans from
That's how
last
it was
week?
whenever Lil Dove was here.
They're on the
I take
shelf
off
of the
my hat.
trailer.
There's no difference.
They're
Yeah,
on the
no,
shelf
we
of the
had fans last
trailer.
week, but they used to make a tornado or something outside. I don't know what happened, but they're not. We don't have fans this week.
Oh, well,
and-
we'll just open the doors. We'll get a cross breeze going, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe we'll see what
Is
happens.
it still raining out there?
We're gonna get like some
Since
wanderers from the
Can
street.
we go back
on
to
you,
our
man.
weather watch from earlier so Lo Jones can get set up and Robbie can come sit down with us?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. I have to turn
Bye,
this off.
Jordan.
All right,
Good set. Great set.
Good job, buddy.
Great
Good
set.
to see you. Left me hanging. It's cool. Wow. I'm just invisible. No, it's too late. Well, that made a little bit of a difference opening both doors.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, episode 6, we've made it, a month and a half into doing this together. How do you feel?
We're here. We're doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's,
I,
we got different people coming up.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I look forward to this every week. Yeah, hop
you can
on
sit
in,
over
buddy. Yeah, are you? I told you where there's water and cups. I also offered you beverages.
This is Serengeti over there. I'm so parched. I'm so dehydrated.
Yeah, that 8 minutes that you spent over
Yeah,
there was a really
I
long
literally
time.
felt like in a year, especially with like when you have problems. Like I have, problems with anxiety. So like, honestly, man, I think I'm gonna
hold
live
hands
10
while we
years
talk about
younger
it?
because of that experience.
Give me your
And
hand. There you go.
I think you owe me money.
I owe
because
you
like,
money?
Yeah, because like think about that. I just did workman's comp because something like that. Yeah.
What were those fucking words that just came out of your mouth?
Yeah, like
you got injured on the job.
Yeah, I got injured. Yeah.
Oh, workman's comp.
Yeah, workman's
Is that
comp.
what? That's what that was.
Yeah, you were supposed to figure that out.
Oh, I did.
psychically.
It
Like,
took me a while. I took the long
a
way to get
puzzle.
there. I usually take the long way to get to places, though. I wasted a lot of time today and yesterday and the day before because I take the long way to get to everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do that. I'm the opposite. Yeah,
Are you?
Yeah, I like to take the short
Robbie
way.
has a plan
anyway.
for literally everything.
I get
that
everywhere
exists.
10 minutes early at least. Yeah, I'm the first at the party. I've always been the first at the party. That's something I don't know why, but I don't know if you ever noticed this of me, but that's literally me. I was always the first at the party, and that's why.
Are you the last one to leave too?
No.
Okay.
No. In some situations, yes. I'm not saying it happened a lot, yes, but in most situations, no. I don't want to be the last person there.
I like to just leave. I just like
Oh,
to disappear.
That's my favorite thing to
Yeah,
do.
I don't know when I started. I don't know if I've always done it. But my other favorite thing is when I'm done with a conversation, just looking at my wrist and saying, "Oh, I gotta go."
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
I'm just.
The
I disagree.
second
I
that
leave.
the devil goes, "Hey, should I go home?" It immediately wins, and it just like I don't even have to think about it again. The second I question, go, "Should I go home?" I'm like, and then I just already start looking around, like, "Okay, I'm going home."
Yep.
I'm go-
Yeah, no, I just bounce all the time. I'm just like, I'm
You know
gonna
who's
go
really good at it?
outside.
Mike is so good at just disappearing. He's like, he'll say it loud enough so you can kind of hear him be like, "I'm leaving," and then he's just right for the door.
I mean, that's more than me. He at least tried a gesture, which is great. I mean, he's a great guy. Yeah, he's a really great guy.
Robbie, you're looking buffed.
I'm not buff.
You're looking
Listen,
buff,
I'm
though.
not buff. dude.
For Robbie, you
like,
are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for me,
you're
I'm
Robbie
not
buff for
buff
sure.
at all. At all.
From when I met you to now, you've buffed.
Yeah, I grew like I filled out like a man and like not like a skinny, frail person anymore.
I think we're saying the same thing, but I'm saying
Yeah,
it nicer than
I
you are,
guess.
and I'm talking about you. You should a little bit of positivity here, buddy. A little bit of self
No,
love.
I mean you need to be self-deprecating at all times to stay positive in this world. You see, I'm the
gonna have
opposite.
to
I'm the opposite of
disagree.
everybody. Everybody else wants like you need like, oh, you're a great guy. You like you love me, I love you. I'm the opposite. Like I want my friends to tear me down. Really, like yeah, like if you get really personal,
let's
I
talk about
can't
that
take
set
it.
then.
But like I want to,
Because
yeah,
there-
like
there was
let's
a couple
talk
of
about it
moments
then.
in
Like
there that were
so like first of all, I love the My Pony thing mix, and I've done it before. I did fuck it up completely. The second it went into
Was that in
the-
your bedroom that you did that before?
Yes, I've done it before in live. All right, and
Did people at that show tell you that it was cool?
it was not a show. It's at the bar. That I went from
Robbie
like
does, Robbie does top 40 stuff.
I went from top
But
40
since when?
stuff. I mean, what do
he
you,
was a New Am resident for a long time.
yeah, I did it for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Every
I don't
month
really
I
hang
had a
out with you.
residency.
We see each other like once every
And
couple
I
months
mean-
and smoke weed together.
I'll be real with you, dog. Like, I mean, I'm a cocky guy. You know this. Like, we can do a test one day where we have a room and a room, all right? And we'll put the same amount of people in there, and we'll do a top 40 set, and we'll tape it, all right?
Okay.
We'll see who has a better dance floor the whole time.
I don't know if you want to do that with me, Robbie.
I do.
I would love to see that.
Okay.
I think
We can,
I'm
can
a
make
cocky
this
guy
happen.
like that. I
Okay.
would be okay. I mean, even if I lose, I'm okay if I lose to you. Like, I'm okay with that. But it'd be an interesting thing, wouldn't it be?
I feel like if we're going to do this, it should be like 30 minutes and 30 minutes, starting at midnight, like only a 1 hour thing. Because if we started at like 9 o'clock, the early
Oh,
crowd's
I
not going to
understand.
want
Yeah,
to
it has to be the same time.
Yeah,
slot.
it's
I'm
got-
all about same
Yeah, yeah.
parameters. Yeah.
Okay. I'm into this. We just got to find a place that we can do it. Who's got a venue? Call us.
Yeah.
Where's our calling guest this week? I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, we
We're
didn't
almost
have
at the
any
end of the
call-ins
night.
today.
We've got our last DJ, Lo Jones, up to deck. Hey. You know how it works. We
What's
can't hear
up?
you
What's
without a
up?
microphone. Hey, Lo.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good.
What'd you think of Robbie's set?
I liked it. It was fun. It was. I like a good like. I enjoyed that pony remix.
There you go.
Actually.
There you go.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to play a better set than Robbie's set tonight?
It's very easy
God,
too
if I
because I
know.
fucked
I'm
up a
gonna
lot.
try.
You just have to beat match like everything, like
Oh,
and not
okay.
hit the Grimes button.
This is
Heard.
Lowe's like 7th week DJing.
Yeah.
Just like overall.
general.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sure she'll do it better than me. It's great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Talk about kids that picked it up quick. Low. Right there. Like less than 2 months, maybe 2 months of DJing total. Can
Not
play a
even.
better set than most DJs I know.
It's crazy.
You opened up the
Don't
doors.
get a big I did open
Yeah,
the
the
doors. The
doors
garage
open.
doors
Don't-
open
don't
there and there.
It's
Jinx too much now.
It's too much now. It's like I think we're living in Louisiana right now.
Living in closing door.
Please step away from the beeping door.
Please stand clear. of
So,
the
what are your
closing
favorite
door.
illegal sites to download music from?
Soulseek.
Yeah,
That's
she's-
all I know.
Wait,
Did you hear
that's
the
like,
entire
Wait,
question?
are you from
That's what
2007?
Yeah.
What?
I've
Actually,
recently
it's
used Soulseek.
Napster.
Yeah.
What?
I like to grab from Napster.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's okay. Well, I mean, I do actually use Soulseek. Is that still a thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Soulseek
I asked
still
the
works.
same
wasn't
thing
kidding.
last
And
week. when
people
they said
like
that.
put the files on
Yeah,
Soulseek.
yeah. You
But
gotta
they're
have
Like
yours.
new
they gotta have
songs
theirs.
that came out like this week.
Yeah, music
Yeah.
nerds are all over Soulseek. It's like
Yeah.
it's still like that.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Flax
You have to
and
share your
all.
library with a lot of them, and some of them will only let you take music if you have so much shared and stuff like that. So I just like throw my whole top 40 library up
Yeah,
on
I
it
didn't
whenever
know
I want
either.
it. Yeah, Soulseek's still real. Some people kept telling me that, and I was only getting electronic music from it for it, and then I was like, oh, I could just use this. But like, I also have another site that like is just a whole bunch of letters, and I just have bookmarked. That's like, oh man, it's so solid. Like it's
See, I'm a
no
sucker.
ads,
I have like
no
3
nothing.
record pulls and some that I borrow
Oh
from
yeah, I
other
use
people.
record pools too, just to
Yeah.
know what's popular. That's like or listen to the radio for a little bit. But
So Robbie, will you come back next week?
I mean, I can't promise anything. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing. Like
Tell me.
sleeping.
Tell me
I
what you're
sleep
doing.
a lot, and then
Sleep a
sometimes
lot,
I
okay.
work and go to bartend, and
We
then
that's one
Sometimes.
thing.
yeah, sometimes, and then sometimes I take my dog for walks daily.
You can bring your dog here. We're dog friendly.
Okay, that's cool. As long as he can pee on everything, if that's okay.
fine. I mean, everything that's not my equipment, sure.
yeah. Okay.
There's a park next
So
door.
there's a stipulation.
You could take the dog to pee in the park and then bring the dog in here.
Okay, but the dog's gonna want to pee on all your stuff.
yeah, it likes it's a dog and it likes to.
So
it's a
like, as
very
long as you're
territorial
okay,
dog.
like with that, like in you're open and accepting
Should
of like a dog like that.
I
like-
would say I'd let my dog teach your dog how to be a dog, but my dog would eat your dog.
Yeah, you know, my dog thinks he can take your dog, and that's
and
the
my
problem.
dog will eat any animal that is not itself, basically.
Yeah.
And I think if we had a big enough mirror, it would eat itself. Lo, what do you
Yellow.
think? Will my dog eat another dog?
The
answer is yes.
Isn't this like? Aren't you not supposed to be talking about this?
It's fine. I paid for those vet bills.
All right. I mean, like,
It was
This could
expensive.
be used in a court of crime.
yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
I had to go to court too. It was fucked up. Yeah.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
That
I
really
forgot
happened.
that's a real thing.
Yeah,
I
no, that
forgot
really
that's a real
happened.
thing.
It was really
Yeah,
fucked up.
you are
Shout out
responsible
dogs.
for your
Yeah,
animal.
shout
I'm just saying, like, you got it on camera now. Like, just like, don't ever let your dog eat another dog. Okay.
Oh no, they're gonna kill her if she does
like, you know,
that.
now
yeah,
it's like
I had to
now it's like
I put fucking.
premeditated.
I put I don't know, visible fence around the house. She has self-locking gates on all of the gates and doors now.
I tried this. I had to sneak in your backyard once.
Yeah.
And I saw that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, AVTJ, you did a great job today, as usual. Boop, boop, boop.
Thank you, sir.
We got one DJ left. We're going to close it out. Do it, Lo. 8 minutes.
Like Effie, I don't need insurance cause a bitch can't wreck me. Ready, when I'm coming like Freddy, I'm mother. And you know my check is your daddy. Clock that T, bitch catch it. You look like a discount meat on X. I'm the female titan, I'm stepping on bitches. I'm showing my titties, I tore up the city. A PIMP, I be mooring these niggas. He run back to me cause you born the nigga. Fuck is a layover, I ain't waiting. I get the bag, then I change destination. These niggas be crazy, I don't blame them. I'm a dog too, I don't wanna change him. He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him. By 20 missed cows, he faded. White boy wasted, chin and tails. I don't wanna be saved, don't save me. You for everybody, nigga, don't claim me. Hate a nigga tryna tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy, I'm not your baby. He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him. By 20 missed cows, he faded. White boy wasted, chin and Tatum. He don't wanna be kept, don't keep him. He don't want the paper, then bitch, don't keep it. Ho, I don't get left, I'ma leave. Hoes love me like Justin Bieber. Go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg. Get him go, 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 get him go. This moment mean everything to me, so you know I wouldn't just take it for granted. I tell you what it took to get me here, but I don't think you really understand it. With from bitches trying to call me out my name, to call out my name in the stands. You think I pop a couple too many Zans, the way I'm addicted to fame. Sweetie, don't take it to heart, it ain't personal, barely remember your face now. I'm making meals from the studio, you barely making a rip with your face down. See you moving to the cover shit, singing my lyrics and moving your hands. Whatever it is that you're doing, I don't really think I would call it a dance. We'll call it a dance. We'll call it a dance. We'll call it a dance. Whatever it is that you're doing, I don't really think I would call it a dance. Every day I wake up in a new place to a healthy deposit. Spending twice as many blue faces in a day than you send in your wallet. See you moving to the cover shit, singing my lyrics and moving your hands. Whatever it is that you're doing, I don't really think I would call it a dance. We'll call it a dance. We'll call it a dance. Niggas ain't breaking the bank for that twat. Rich pussy in my panties, bitch. Yo, panties all up in a bunch. Yeah, I could give him the conscious shit, but I'm too busy giving him.
Lo Jones with another great set. Don't lose it at the end, though.
Yep.
Lo, did you get some of those tracks off of one of my old hard drives?
No, I did not. I'm in the now. Or in the then.
You're
rather.
in the then for sure.
I'm rather in the then.
Big question that I have for this set. If you're in a club and you're playing this set, what time of night are you playing this set?
I'm thinking like, it's like a cool...
In Pennsylvania where we ended too.
Yeah. I'm thinking like a cool like 12:30, 12:45. People are,
I'm seeing some heads shaking in the audience here, so
I'm thinking like
3? 3, yeah, 11. It's 3.
11 from Rockstar
3.
Mike.
Yeah, I think 11. I like 11. Yeah,
what's up with 11?
Yeah.
Like 11 o'clock. That's like when people are like all hype, getting wild. They're not wasted. Everybody's in a good mood.
They got there. You got to grab them while they're getting there. Really, I think it's a good attention grabbing set, and then you can get into
Thank you.
Yeah.
Something heavier.
Yeah, something or just even if I was playing in like a club, you just get crazy. After midnight, people are wasted, and you play.
Play whatever the fuck
of the
you
sets
want,
that we heard this evening, I enjoyed that one probably the most. No offense to the
Thank
rest
you.
of you.
Oh my God.
There was
Thank
one.
you.
There was one vocal over vocal clash.
Yeah.
Which that happens. But other than that, I don't really.
Yeah,
have.
I mean, you did the damn thing, Lo.
You know what? And you're gonna be extra proud of me because I didn't really. This wasn't like a set that I put together. I just like threw a bunch of songs in
Doing it on
because
the
I was
fly.
just kind
Okay.
of like I could not pick out songs for this week, so I was just like whatever. And then,
Are you specifically running out of like a Be More Club, Jersey Club folder?
no, I think I'm just like I'm wanting to expand, and so I'm just like, what can I do? But I kind of wanted to go a little more clubby.
Okay. Have you been finding yourself leaning in any direction towards a certain like BPM range?
120 to 130 for sure.
Okay.
For sure, yeah. Well, because, you know, a lot of the songs that I like personally, I want to get it then, and then they're all 120, 130.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should.
Or like 70, which is like
Uh-huh.
halftime,
Yeah.
you know, 65, 70.
You should just download a bunch of random house music, like random DJ house music, like techno house music, and use that to practice with, and it'll help you get better at mixing the club vocal style stuff.
Some late '90s UK hard house will really help you hammer
I mean,
it
that's
home.
that
sounds like something
a little
I'd be
intense, but
totally
like, you know, like I don't know even what to call it, just regular house music, because that's in like the 120, 128 range. So like it's like we'll open up a window of there's all this other music too that you can practice on that BPM range with.
Do you watch other DJs? Like, are you like hang out with DJs? Like,
You guys, and like I watch.
Okay.
I watch a lot. I watch
Okay.
you guys when you do that. I
Do you watch like YouTube random.
Those been
I
my wedding
watch-
assistant this year.
Yes, I've been watching.
well, you
I've
don't count. You don't want to watch TJ.
well, I do because I want to get in that. I want to dip in that wedding.
Yeah,
pond,
no,
you know
that's
what I
the
mean?
way to go.
I watched TJ. Like me and TJ have been doing like dual sets.
Other TJ, AV
Other
TJ.
TJ.
Gotcha.
We've been
That's cool.
like, you know,
Back-to-backs?
back to back, 2 songs, 3 songs. And I've
That
been
stuff
watching. I
always
watched
helped me
like
learn
I've been
how to
looking up
DJ
like
more.
transitions. You know,
right.
stuff like that.
She's learning how to fake a mix real good through me.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta,
I
you
will
gotta get
fake
those
you
DJ
to the ends of the
cheat
word.
codes that
Yeah.
that you know, just in case something goes
Oh,
awry. It's like,
100%.
ah, shit, I ran out of track. Saved it.
That's it. Nobody knows. You're none the wiser. It sounded cool, right?
Yeah, right.
So, Lo,
Yes.
why don't you tell us something cool? Your songs are out now, yeah?
Yeah, my songs are out. Team Player and Sex Song streaming everywhere. Okay. Something cool. Not this room right now.
No, it's fucking hot in here. So I'm thinking then, what do you guys think? It's end of episode
Yeah,
6.
no, we went over by a lot.
Yeah,
so.
we
Episode
did.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
fine.
10:30. I
Yeah.
still have like 2 hours of computer work to do today that's not related to this show.
All right.
In
Well,
my
that was
actual
the-
real life.
That was the episode.
My feet are
Good
sweating.
job, everybody.
Back here next week. Week after that, Dover Spike gets
I
to
will
bring
not
whoever he
be.
wants as
I'll
a
miss
guest
everyone.
host.
So in 2 weeks, it's no TJ.
No TJ.
No TJ in 2 weeks.
It's the Dover Spike show.
So do I just come here and people are just going to be?
Yeah,
letting
yeah,
me
TJ will
in?
be the thing.
TJ? Yeah, come on over in 2 weeks, Robbie.
We'll be
come,
here
come,
already.
come guest host us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. You
What's
can guest
going
host
on?
in 2 weeks.
Robbie just dibbed on it.
Vacation.
Everybody's
Who's
ready
the-
here to
who's-
steal.
who we nominated
Steal
as
your
guest host?
jewelry.
Robbie's Dover Spike's nominating Robbie. Should we leave it to a vote on the internet this week?
To what?
To who gets to co-host?
Who else is trying?
I'll just create
Other
bot
TJ,
accounts and
AV
have them all
TJ's trying
vote
to
Robbie.
nominate Ann to come back as co-host.
We'll figure-
She was co-host when you weren't here.
Oh yeah, I remember. I want Robbie.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Robbie.
Dove says,
I'm
"Fuck
gonna
you, Ann,
take
if you're
Robbie.
watching."
Yeah, let's
listen.
I
I was trying to get the goods tonight, and you wouldn't even show me your cocktail.
Yeah, minus the tail.
That's called a callback.
Yeah, they were. That wasn't on camera. That was a long time ago.
Oh, that's still a callback for those in the room.
Yeah.
One thing that I do want to talk about that I would like to do before we all leave tonight. I have in my possession 10 blank thumb drives. There's enough DJs in this room that I would like us each to create a 15-track folder on a thumb drive. So for a future episode of this show, we can play fucking Russian roulette with thumb drives.
Here's
you
the
pick
thing.
it, you play it.
Here's the thing.
Yes, 100%.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Everyone is just too much of a dick to like not.
Yeah, don't
go.
be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you
about
gotta
it.
do it
It's got to be
mixable.
15 tracks, but like you can
Mixable.
throw one or
Yeah,
two
you can't
fuckable
throw,
ones
like-
in there.
Like you should have to like stay like in kind of a range. To
Yeah,
some degree.
absolutely. Like
Yeah.
you
Pick
need
a
to pick a
BPM
genre.
range so
Like
you
you're
can
making a
mix it
drum and bass
actually.
folder. You're making a house
If
folder.
you can't name the theme of the crate,
Yeah,
you don't
fuck
get
that
like
shit.
it doesn't-
100%. I agree. It's not. Sure.
Yeah, either way, yeah.
But I would like to maybe do that before we all take off tonight. Now that the show's over,
Maybe we
and we're
should
getting out of here.
pick
let's just
a BPM range out of the hat and have to fill a folder up.
No,
with
just
that.
just try to
Nah,
keep
just
it.
don't be a dick.
Just try to keep it within.
I got
like
enough
10 to
subgenre
20
folders
10 to
that I
20
can build a
BPM
crate real quick of a
range.
bunch of different shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm leaving.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
build
whole
it.
bunch
Yeah,
of
let's
stuff
just
to
all
do.
right,
let's
well,
just
you
take
do
let's
your-
just take them
well,
home and
you
bring
can
them
do
back.
yours
Let's do
later.
it for
I got a
homework.
bazillion things.
I'll never get them back. I'll get like 4
Yeah,
back
we'll
out
all
of
be
20.
back here. We come back.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. Kill the DJ.
Bye.